Welcome back, guys.
Dude.
This is the first video podcast on the Courtesy Flush.
I don't know if you can tell or not, man. I'm pretty hyped.
I'm kind of nervous. We got my boy Saef Ali here in Melrose. We got young Jamie Hassan in the back.
Yes, sir. So is
yeah.
this like the first visual Courtesy Flush podcast we're having?
Yeah, this is the first visual. The last podcast we recorded was you were just on your car off
Yeah,
the
that
whim.
was.
I don't know what that was.
Came a long way from that. Huh?
That was like that was early this year, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we're taking the visual virginity from this
Yeah.
whole thing, man.
This is my first time in
Double
the studio.
V. It's
Yeah.
a W right there.
Double V. Yeah. So
wait.
I'm glad to be in a studio right now.
Yeah, it's an honor.
this-
Shout out to Ari, man.
Shout out Ari Manis. Shout out your YouTube. I'll tag you on Instagram. But
Sure,
dude,
sure.
this is a different vibe from what I'm used to. I'm just usually in my couch playing like GTA or something.
That's how everybody's life has been lately, you know,
Oh, yeah.
with all the.
COVID.
Of course, yeah, man. That's why you're just taking extra precautions and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think so far, like, you know, you got a shout out to you too, bro,
Yeah.
because like you've been going through all these like connections and stuff, having conversations with like Ray William Johnson.
Yeah,
and
that's-
got all these blue checks in your DMs, man. It's crazy.
I mean, it's LA, man. Everyone knows everybody. You know,
That's
rule
the
of
blessing.
seven.
That's the blessing of living in LA, man. You got all these opportunities, and you're like actually taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
That's great for you, man.
So guys, I'm not really an expert at anything here. I'm talking to the audience, but I have like a general understanding of stuff on like what I'm doing. But yeah, we're really like we're really relying on luck right now. But you know,
No, I think it'll be fine.
we'll be fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
I'm just hoping that, you know, it's just one of many.
Yeah, it's one of
Like,
many.
we just
So
have to make sure we're taking the right steps and everything.
yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna lie. Podcasts are very inspired by Joe Rogan,
Of course.
and he left. He left Los Angeles, man.
Oh
And
yeah, he's in Texas now.
he's in Texas.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense because he was tired of all the restrictions that LA. I really commend him for that because there's too many restrictions going on in LA. Like this is one of the like now they started having haircuts at barbershops,
Yeah.
but it's still very restricted among other things. Because I mean, it's in a way it's okay because we're being safer,
Yeah.
but I still think like it's a little over the top.
Yeah.
But then again, numbers are still going up. People are still being people. So
Yeah,
what can
I was
you do?
on the way here. I was actually surprised of like how many hipsters didn't have their mask. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I mean, I walked here. You guys have cars.
Dude, all of the nice areas in LA are just like
They don't care.
they got tents of like homeless people living.
Oh
in
yeah,
there, like,
yeah.
Nice houses, like just big houses. Right in front of it, the kids have to walk in looking at needles on the ground and
Ooh.
just like bunch of like Trump 2020 posters on like tents of homeless people living in there. It's wild, man.
Yeah, man. The rich want to
It's
stay
wild.
rich.
So yeah, Joe Rogan really made the right move, man.
Yeah. But the thing that did was it left the Comedy Store wide open. A lot of spots are opening.
Dude.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's for the taking right
for
now.
the taking right
It's
now.
up for grabs. It's like Michael Jordan just retired.
Yeah,
And now-
literally, he just took a break right
Who's
now.
gonna be next? Who's gonna be
Who's
next?
gonna be next? I'm gonna put my money on Andrew Schultz.
That's what I was gonna say. That Andrew Schultz.
This guy,
Like-
I've been watching Flagrant 2 for like the past week and stuff.
I think he has like more of like a better position than comedy. I don't think he's just gonna stop at comedy.
No, yeah.
You know?
He has like a really good stage presence. He's a really good guy.
You know what would be even cooler? Like, you know how Bill Burr and all these people have been like doing live podcasts?
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
would just do a podcast in front of all these people. Would you do something like that?
I'd be down, but right now we're taking baby steps. Baby
Exactly,
steps,
yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm saying.
That's
yeah.
on Courtesy Flush. All right?
Courtesy
The
Flush.
Courtesy Flush. There's actually a toilet not so far from here, man.
Yeah,
Courtesy
man,
Flush.
Courtesy Flush, man. That's gonna be crazy.
Courtesy
man.
Flush. Dog. Hell, we got the halal water, bro.
Hello, what's haram water, bro? What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. But yeah, like Flagrant 2, I've been watching that a lot. So addicting.
You put me on Flagrant too.
Really?
Yeah, you put me on that. I did not know Andrew Schultz did podcasts.
Yeah. I knew he did another one with Charlemagne, but I didn't really like that much. I like
I
the.
don't like Charlemagne.
You don't. Yeah.
He's
Sorry, Charl. I don't know if he's
He's
gonna.
not gonna. I mean, dude, that's why it's an honor though. Like even if 10 people watch this, it's gonna be like straight up. Like I'll be okay with that. That's a win for me.
Yeah.
You know, as long as I'm able to like interact with anybody, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like this is I'm like still surprised. Like this is surreal. Like I've been doing podcasts on my phone and like this is a huge step, man.
Of course.
I
dude.
feel like Akash Singh.
Yeah, man, that's what happens. You just got to keep doing it, and eventually more opportunities will come. Like this is just proof in the pudding right now.
Yeah, this is just how it goes, bro.
Like what else is there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, while I was walking here, they opened up Dave's Hot Chicken at Fairfax.
Oh yeah.
You saw that?
I saw that, dude. I saw that in like the news like a couple months ago when like the rioting was going on.
Yeah, yeah.
And people were like looting and stuff. People were like, there was
Dude,
literally a burning building right
There
next
was
to
a
that. Dave's.
hella looting here. I forgot it was YG or something that posted like
Dude,
Fairfax.
I think down the stairs, like there was like posters of 6ix9ine's new album, Tattletales. I think that was the same poster that he went up to like ripped off because I saw parts of it ripped off because he was so mad that his album didn't end up on the charts.
Yeah.
So he was just like, you know what? My mom still thinks I'm a winner, so I'll just rip it off. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it was the same area exactly, but it looks similar.
Yeah, Fairfax is crazy, man. But yeah, talking about Dave's, I think we were at Irvine Spectrum, and I told you about Dave's Hot Chicken. Yeah. Did you ever try it?
No, never.
It's like so
Dude.
bomb.
It's good?
Dude,
Okay, I'm gonna get
Dude.
on it.
Yeah.
people say it's overrated though because like it's so hyped up, but
It's the halal that gives it a plus. bro.
definitely, I feel like it was a lot better before when it was still up and coming. Now like they've gone all mainstream. It's just
Yeah, I mean quality takes a dip, but
yeah, but it's still fire though.
Yeah.
Like, you'll love it. You'll
like,
love it.
I feel like in like early 2019, it was just like Muslim people who knew about it.
Yeah.
But then now, like all my homies know about it. I'm like, what? Like
My friend is all like, dude, I don't think they're really halal, bro. Like he's like, I feel like they're just doing that for the Muslim community.
just for the. I mean, cause like if you open up a restaurant these days and you just call it halal, it's like it's gonna pop. You
But
know?
I've met the owner. He's like actually a Muslim guy. He drives like a blue BMW with the hot chicken license plate
The
on it.
Arabic guy.
Dude, big Arabic guy, bro, with like a mullah beard and everything, bro. Crazy.
Mullah beard.
Bro, he could be a sheikh in like a different life or something, bro. He's wild.
Saef Ali Sheikh.
Nah, he's a cool guy though. He was like when I saw him, he was like serving people's foods and stuff. He was like really grinding at it. So like I can tell he's a hard worker.
Yeah.
So shout out to that guy, man. He's really gotten our taste buds in a different wave right now. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
for real. Oh man, like this place, Melrose, like I don't know, this place is like super special to me, for some reason. You know, if I timed my life correctly, this would have been like the perfect spot for me in the world, cause like there's a high school down the street, Fairfax High School. There's a comic book shop that offered me a job before COVID.
Oh really? What was it like? What?
I mean, it's cool. Like I would have worked there.
Yeah.
And then there's open mics here. There's like 3. Obviously, Bert's
You've been to
back.
some, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Bert's Backroom's like your go-to.
Yeah, it's like go to, and then there's like flashback comedy mic.
I've always wanted to go. I've never been to a comedy show.
You
I've
haven't.
never
You've
been to a live
never
comedy show. I've only seen him on like YouTube
Netflix and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a completely.
I already
different
know. Yeah, like the only time I've actually been to a stand-up was like at my cousin's wedding,
vibe.
where like they just hired some
Like
random comedian.
I'm the random
Yeah,
guy. I've
and
done
he was
that.
funny. He was
I do
actually
those.
funny. Really?
I do those. I'm the random guy that goes at weddings.
Dude,
You gotta do what you
I
gotta
should have
do.
seen that, man. That would have been
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure I have a video of it. But
But I could definitely tell that it's a completely different experience.
oh yeah, cause like on Netflix everything is so produced and stuff, and you know Joe Rogan on Netflix versus him on the Comedy Store is completely different.
I also heard like one of the big no-nos of watching like stand-ups like online is like don't use subtitles
Subtitles.
because it'll just give away the whole bit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like
A lot of Instagram comedians they edit their subtitles in
Oh,
just
yeah?
just because normal people are just drawn to it more or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. But yeah, my go-to is just Netflix though, and then I started watching some Fahim Anwar's
Yeah,
stand-up.
that's my guy right there.
Dude.
Shout out Fahim.
Dude,
That's my guy.
he big things, bro, for him, bro.
Yeah, Fahim Anwar, I met him a couple times. He's a really nice guy, and even his podcast was probably an inspiration for Courtesy Flush, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his homie Ali Baluch and Fahim, I was listening to their podcast before I got into comedy, and when I was hearing it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a shot. You know, like, it doesn't hurt going to an open mic, and when I went to my first open mic, it was actually a good experience.
So it
Shut-
all started with Fahim. Like,
Yeah, like I was just inspired. I like texted Ali Baluch and I was like, hey, yo, can you give me any tips for stand up and stuff? He's like, yeah, just listen to these episodes and like those delve deep into stand up and stuff. So I've been listening to Fahim for like over a year now. So it's a lot of good information because he's been in the business for like a really long time. He's been in it for like 17, 18 years.
That's the really like
That's older than me.
that's the biggest thing when it comes to this kind of profession. It takes a lot of patience and a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
commitment to like actually make a dent in it.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle started when he was 16.
How old is he now?
I have no clue. Late
He's
30s.
like in his no, he's not. He is like at least 50, bro.
Fahim
I s-
Anwar?
No,
Oh.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fahim is like, yeah, I know he's in his 30s,
Yeah,
but like you said, Dave Chappelle started when he was like 16.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and like,
But he achieved GOAT status like early 2000s.
oh yeah, more like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
I wasn't even live. Were you live for that, Hassan? Dave Chappelle's like his prime
Oh yeah.
before he left.
Yeah, I'm kind of old.
Yeah. Nah, it's cool. But like, yeah, Dave Chappelle, he's been at it for a minute, man. Like, what a great guy. Did you see 8 minutes and 41 seconds?
No.
It was like
Is that his new special?
Yeah, he just put it out on YouTube.
I think. Oh, YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, it was about like Black
'Cause I know
Lives
he
Matter.
also has a new Netflix special. Oh wait, I think I watched that. I think
Or
he had
8
like a
minutes
Bible
26.
in his hand and stuff.
I might be. I don't know. I just said 8-minute 41 because it sounded right, but
Okay.
some 8 minute something, and
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
It was the one with the Bible in his hand and stuff like that, right?
I don't know. I forgot, but the whole general topic was about George Floyd and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think it was like at the memorial or something like that. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, I think it was just his crib, man.
But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the wrong thing then, but yeah. I know he came out with a new special on Netflix.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy.
He's goat, man. The Bird Revelation is probably one of my favorite Netflix specials.
And then the most controversial one, which I think was the funniest one, was Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Stones was crazy, and like all the critics were like, this is a.
Oh, they gave him a
controversial-
0 on Rotten
Are you
Tomatoes.
serious?
Yeah, for that. That's when you know like reviews don't matter. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
That's like everyone was just like, because he made a lot of like transgender jokes.
Yeah.
And all these like about
That-
Chinese people and
Was he
whatnot.
wearing a green jumpsuit?
Yeah. He looked like he was going to war or something, man. He was ready for battle. He was
Yeah.
ready for all the backlash he was receiving because he knew what he was gonna say was like something else.
Yeah. So college started for us SMC boys.
Whole different vibe.
Whole different vibe.
Different vibe, man.
Super different vibe because of a pandemic for me. But how are your classes going?
Right now it's like it's a lot better because I'm sure a lot of people can relate to the fact that they don't have to go through the whole commute of going to school
Oh,
and
yeah.
back because like that you could have used all that time for like actually putting in the work for school. But then again, also just staying at home all the time, it's just it can get kind of like annoying at times. 'Cause there's
Over
like
time,
a lot,
it takes a
a lot
toll
of
on you.
distractions. There's a lot of all kinds of just
Yeah,
different things that
especially in
can
an
go
ethnic
wrong.
household. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
not.
yeah. Dude, like a lot of ethnic households could be quiet, but not mine. Not
Yeah.
mine. There's always like one thing I have to do, and then right when I'm down and comfortable and I'm ready to put in work, Safi, come here, beta.
Biryani. She's gonna hear that part.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they learn from this part, bro.
Oh God.
Like,
So
it's wild.
you vibing with your classes?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is your last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hopefully.
Oh.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I'm done after this because I need to move on to bigger things. I guess.
Big next step.
Next
So
step.
yeah,
What about you?
this is my first ever college classes and stuff.
Oh,
and
really?
It's pretty chill. I didn't realize how much freedom you would have.
Mm.
And it's like it's easy to like lose hand of things because like nowadays you could just be like, I'm not feeling like I'm gonna
And
go to class.
especially, yeah, you got all these resources like right at
Yeah,
in front
yeah,
of you, and you just got to take advantage of them. That's what a lot of people don't do,
yeah,
especially at where we're at. So just make sure you're taking advantage of them, bro. You got this.
yeah, man. I'm
Got
just
this.
grinding those modules out, you know.
Those modules, those DOK3s, those stressful situations, anxiety,
Yeah.
procrastination,
Assignments,
oh my
quizzes,
God, man.
All that stuff. We got a long ways to go, man.
For sure.
You're done with that, Hassan, aren't you?
Oh man, you lucky.
Never again.
Never again.
Sheesh.
You know-
he doesn't have to think about that ever
You
again.
know,
man.
people still say like older people like when they're done with school, even like 5 years later, they still get like nightmares. Like, oh shit, I gotta do a quiz. Do you still have that?
Yeah, sometimes on Saturdays.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Saturdays, like, oh,
on
I
the
gotta do a
weekends?
quiz.
Damn.
Because I had school on Saturdays every semester.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Saturdays.
Yeah,
I can have it on.
engineering is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
For school, that is.
Damn.
But at the end, it's rewarding. You get paid at the end.
Okay. Okay.
You did get paid, homie.
Okay. Yeah. Then there's an incentive for it all.
Yeah,
Then.
Yeah,
Exactly.
obviously, man.
Saturdays, though, they get you. They
Yeah,
get
yeah.
That's crazy, dude. That's why, like, I feel like more people would actually like put in the work at school if there was like an incentive for it, because you're just paying money to absorb all this information that you may or may not ever use.
Yeah,
again.
ever use. I mean, my incentive is just to get educated, man. You gotta have a degree
course,
these days.
of
There's no
course.
way.
Of course, man. And
There's-
then there's like all these people like trying to get you out of it, like, it's a scam.
Oh yeah.
All this stuff, like.
I
those
wouldn't
are just
say
people
it's a scam, but it has lost a lot of value.
There's definitely a lot of pros and cons to it.
Yeah,
I'd
definitely. I
say.
mean, but if you're brown, you just got to do it.
Like, oh yeah, that's a must, man.
There's
Like,
no other way.
you could like get a degree and then I don't know, proceed to like do some other stuff, like try to become a rapper or something.
Yeah.
You know,
But you gotta have a fallback.
You gotta like,
There's
yeah,
no way.
Exactly, man.
There's no way.
Definitely. That's why. Yeah, you
If-
said you just wanted to do like stand up.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't want to like completely go as like it's gonna pay the bills and all that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Cause like as like a long-term goal for me. Like I don't really want to be like Kevin Hart famous or Kevin Hart big. Like that's not something I want to be.
That'd
You know,
be crazy though.
it would be
That would be
crazy,
crazy,
but
though.
like I
Selling
don't
that
know
Madison
that
Square
life.
Garden.
It's pretty more money, more problems. You know.
Exactly.
I'd
and
be
like, what do you think about like being whole scrutinized?
Scrutinized.
By people? Like, cause these like Kevin Hart.
Kevin
all
Hart
these
lost
people,
his Oscar job from getting canceled.
That
man.
yeah, man, dude, they're just trying to find a way to cancel anybody.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
just so sensitive, bro. It's really dumb because what was it for? Like,
it was
I
like
remember,
homophobic tweet.
Yeah, his
from a
homophobic tweet,
really
like,
long
from a
time.
long time ago. And then they're like, you can do it if you apologize. And then he's like, I ain't apologize. I quit. I'm not.
You know, I'm pretty sure it was Ellen who asked to apologize or something, or
Really?
like come on the show and apologize, and she got canceled too.
What a twist. That's
Did you hear about that, Hassan? Ellen got canceled. The show's canceled.
Thank God. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, why would you
Dude.
ask someone that though? Like,
Have you ever looked at the
come to my
audience
show-
before?
Come to my show and apologize, and we'll be okay. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
It's like,
ever?
I quit. I'm
You
not
know,
doing it.
you know when it pans to the audience,
yeah,
it's so white. Everyone's just super white. You know.
Yeah,
My
like-
sister, my sister.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, they went to whatever show
Uh-huh.
shootings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, so they had to like be the audience who had to like clap and like laugh and whatever.
Apparently, like she said that they were all fake and everything, and like.
Yeah, cause isn't there like a sign that like
Yeah,
tells
it
you
was
what to
just
do?
applause or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they do on all the
Yeah.
game shows and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, dude.
It's so like forced.
You know, no knock on Ellen or anything, but she had a stand-up special called like Unrelatable or Relatable or something,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't watch it, bro. Like I
What?
saw like 10 minutes and I was
No,
just
but
like,
you have to like in a way you have to like respect Ellen.
yeah, because you know she's been at it for a minute,
being the way
but
she is, like just like as a lesbian woman, she's
Yeah.
not. She wasn't like you know how tough they had it, especially back in the day.
Yeah.
And, like actually trying to break through an industry where like nobody like accepts you and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you have to work 10 times harder, and that's what she did.
yeah,
So that's why it's like it's in a way you got to respect her. But then again, like if all these allegations are true and everything, then I don't know, bro.
yeah. I mean, it's not. She's not really like she didn't do anything that crazy. She's just mean to the staff.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's
That's
not,
probably more to it though. You never
yeah. There's
know.
probably some
That's
more
just, like,
deeper
what
stuff, but what we
people are
know is
showing
that
us.
she wasn't that nice to her staff and stuff. But you know, I feel like people like that, like Ellen's been at it for so long. I think you got to put some new people in. You know.
That's why, yeah. There's always new people popping up. I
Yeah,
don't know.
James Corden and stuff. He's like
Yeah.
down the street.
I think James Corden.
He's like down the street, right? The James Corden recording studio.
Oh yeah. Right behind farmers market.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, all the carpool karaoke. They all just drive off there, and there's always people like just camping there just for get a picture with like Justin Bieber or something.
Oh yeah. There's always those kinds of celebrities out here on Melrose.
Yeah, always. It's kind of random. Do you know about Cantor's Deli down the street?
No.
It's like
Tanners or Canners?
Cantor's.
Cantors. No. I don't
They film comedians in cars getting
I don't
coffee.
be out here in Melrose, bro.
For real?
You gotta put me on, man.
I feel like you have though.
I have, but like not like you.
No.
Like, you say you
Yeah,
just spend,
okay,
like,
no,
your
no,
free time at Bert's back room and stuff.
The
like
thing
that.
is that Melrose is so like there's so much variety. Like there's like a lot of things to do. But there's like the hype beasts and then there's like the hipsters from what I've seen. It's like people who camp out the Supreme store to get like $1,000 hoodie. I just
My
walk
friend-
by them.
My friend, she met Jacob Sartorius at one of the Supreme stores.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, "Oh, do you want a picture with me?" She was like, "No." She was like, "No, I don't want a picture with you." I was just like, "Hi," because like, who wants a picture with Jacob Sartorius? bro?
Yeah. I haven't done that, but some guy recognized me and over here and he was like, "Hey, let me take a picture with you. I recognize you from Bert's back room." That is the weirdest feeling in the world, man, when someone recognizes you.
No way.
I'm not even that I'm nobody right now.
That's like,
Were you like at work, lost of words, or what? You like?
No, I was just like, I'll take a picture with him. I'm like friends with him now. He's cool, but that's random, dude.
that's like, is that like a whole different like? Is that what like drives you to continue to
And,
make more content for people?
Yeah, because he was just like, what he said was like, "Yo, dude, that's really dope. Like, you're young, you got a long ways to go, and you're just gonna get better and better."
Just watch, man. By the time you get older and you like straight up commit to this,
Yeah.
like not like fully, but like you're actually like into this, like for real.
Yeah, for real.
People
for
are gonna come up to you and talk about how you've inspired them to like do this kind of thing,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be like a whole different. That's gonna hit you different.
Yeah, Ray
That's-
William Johnson
That's
was
what you.
talking about that.
I saw that clip you sent me. I watched it and I was like,
That's what he's talking
that's
about.
some real stuff. That's
Yeah.
some real stuff.
Because there was something like super profound he said is like, because Ray William Johnson, like he's not, I guess, relevant anymore, but he was back then in the early days of the internet.
Isn't he back on YouTube now?
I mean, he's like doing his own Instagram, Facebook like thing. He has it's not what it was, you know.
Mm.
He knows his audience now, but what he was saying is that like comments used to get to him, and he said like it's like really unhealthy sometimes.
Nah, that's why I don't think you should be reading comments and like
Yeah.
what people say.
'Cause,
That's
like-
what's gonna make you want to change yourself.
Because some of the comments are like, Ray, you're like the best person ever, you're the best comedian ever, and like it takes you up all the way here. And then the other comments are like, oh dude, you're dog shit, like you should quit YouTube, right?
There's
And it
always-
takes you all the way down, but
Yeah.
you know you're none of those things.
No matter what you do, bro. No matter what you do, you could just be breathing, and people will find a way to hate on it. Like it's inevitable.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you
Yeah.
could be donating to charity. You're like, oh wow, you're just doing that for the likes or the views. Like, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Are you Who are you helping?
Yeah.
Sitting on your ass, just eating chips and just like wanting to say you're better than everybody.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
It's wild. I don't think these people like. I don't know, dude. It's just they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're
They're
everywhere.
not- it's not gonna go
haters,
anywhere.
haters never stop, man.
But that's it's motivation to me.
You-
I love it. I love it.
yeah.
I like it more than fans, bro. I'm kidding. But it's I don't think it's a bad thing at the end of the day. Like too much.
Yeah.
It's only how you take it. It's perspective. At the end of the day, everything is perspective.
Yeah, of course. So when we last recorded the podcast, I think it was like February or something. The world was pretty chill. I think
Life
it
is
was
good.
it was pre-Kobe. Yeah, that's when life was good. I
don't
think you
even
said that too, right?
Yeah.
That's when life was chilling.
I don't even want to talk about Kobe, man.
Yeah, like I was having a pretty solid year.
That's childhood. That's just.
That's childhood. Yeah, I mean,
it's traumatizing,
like just walking here, I saw his face so many times.
dude.
I saw his face like at least 15 times.
And I really despise how 2K, like the NBA 2K, bro.
They're trying to monetize.
They're trying to like what you said, some subconscious marketing.
Yeah.
Because he's dead, they're gonna put him on NBA.
and like the most
2K21.
premium version.
Yeah.
of,
I
like,
heard-
$89.99.
Yeah, you have to pay more money to have Kobe on your.
Yeah, like
Like,
you're not a real fan if you don't buy it.
I had the 2K17 one without
The-
that had
the
Kobe,
retirement
the one
one?
where he retired. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to buy that one. Like, come on.
But that's like and then they're like, I heard they were like making super expensive limited time jerseys or something.
Are you serious?
Mamba
Yeah,
jerseys.
yeah. There's like different pictures and like
Yeah.
posters and stuff that they're gonna.
They
make of
they
him.
try to monetize it a lot, but
I mean,
That's-
imagine how his wife is feeling and his
uh,
kid.
that's just
Does that go to them? That money?
I doubt it.
I mean, she must have good agents, man.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah, for sure.
Because after he retired, he became like a businessman, right? He
Oh,
had
yeah.
to have
He
like
was,
a lot of good
In
agents.
China, you know his drink brand Body Armor.
That's his.
That's his.
Body
yeah.
Armor is his.
Body Armor is his, and like
I
that's-
drink that. I didn't even know. I thought it
Yeah.
was James Harden.
No. It's Kobe started it all.
Yeah,
And, like,
Body Armor.
Yeah, and like in China now, it's their Gatorade.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, I
both.
see it here a lot. Actually,
I love it.
It's actually not bad. Yeah.
Dude, my favorite flavor is the orange mango. I think
Orange
that's the
mango?
one he drank on his last NBA game.
Really?
Yeah,
He was like repping it.
that was the one. Yeah, he was repping it, and that's how when he scored 60 points. That's like, yeah, man. That wasn't even. It wasn't even just because of like Kobe. That I mean, it was of course because of Kobe. I was a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
If he was on any other team, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I just got a rep.
You know, like this year, it's surprising like how many bad news they can throw. Like, did you guys feel the earthquake a few days ago?
Oh yeah.
Like 2-3 days ago?
I don't
You
think it
feel
was that bad. Like every
Yeah.
year.
I mean, at first I thought there was gonna be aftershocks. So
Dude.
It was.
there was. I didn't feel the aftershocks.
Where I live, it's like a mile
In
away from
Pasadena or
the
something?
center. Yeah.
It was it's San Gabriel.
It was in San Gabriel where like the main part of it where it hit.
So that's
Yeah.
where I live.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
even know.
damn.
I don't even know what the magnitude was.
I think it was like 4.6.
Really?
4.6.
For where I was at was like 3.9. So
3.9.
it was different.
Yeah, you're pretty
Yeah.
far.
And my house was like shaking for like 5 seconds, and my mom was like, "Whoa, that was a big one." I was like, we barely even was shaking.
You know, because his father lives near me, and everyone in our apartment complex, we all just like left. Like,
Out in the front.
yeah, we all just went there because like there's nothing above,
Yeah.
so might as well just stay
Oof.
there, right?
That's kind of bad though.
Really? That's a bad thing?
Yeah, because what if it goes inside?
Okay, I mean it's not gonna. This isn't San Andreas with Dwayne Johnson.
You
know?
never. I mean, California,
yeah,
bro.
that's the thing. Like you should never do that.
Really?
Go inside. No.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah, man. Like, you just gotta be outside,
I mean, it was technically outside, but I know what you mean with the collapsing
or at least
thing.
hide under like a hard surface or something.
Yeah, are we like just desensitized of how bad this year is? Like honestly, like we got a pandemic.
I feel like we should just like everybody already knows how
Yeah.
trash
Did
2020
the
has been.
fires affect you guys?
the
Well, I feel like it was close to you.
I legit went on a hike the week after, bro, and the air quality was so garbage, bro.
Yeah.
It was just I don't know why I went on a
You were
hike.
like breathing heavy and stuff.
It was I mean, yeah, I started getting migraines and stuff, and then I had to sit down for a second, and then it was chill after that. But not a good time to go on a hike.
I think I woke up like on a Saturday at like 11 or 12, and I woke up and I thought I was in Blade Runner. Like that's how yellow the sky was, man.
Dude, it was. Have you seen Naruto, bro?
Naruto, yeah.
Dude, it was like a straight up like we were in a genjutsu like Tsukiyomi. That's what it's called, bro. It turns the moon all red and stuff, bro. That's how it looked.
Yeah.
It was all red. Like there was straight drone shots of San Francisco, and it was no filter, completely orange, everything.
Yeah.
Completely orange. Like God, it was that bad.
It was really. I've never seen anything like that.
I didn't even see the fire. I don't even know what. I just like I remember before like the whole Hollywood Hills, like completely on fire.
Yeah.
Like my friend had to like evacuate and stuff.
Yeah. Did it affect you, Hassan?
What the
Fires.
it was in the what's it called? It's in River Valley, right? So I'm like right there. So it does affect it because like it's pretty much like raining ash and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a whole different weather vibe, man.
Yeah.
You don't get that in many other places.
Yeah, man. Like this year, what do you call it? It's funny because like there's just random shit happening all the time. Like I remember when I went to your sister's house, I was like, all right, this is gonna be a chill day. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for like a few hours, and then we're gonna leave.
Oh, so you guys
And then
picked it before?
and then I got an emergency thing, Amber Alert, and it's like, well, no, you gotta stay here, bud.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2-hour drive, hour 30 minutes or something.
An hour and 30.
Yeah, hour 30. So that was bad too.
That was like back when the riots were happening.
Yeah, it was like, so I guess that was good in a way because I guess I wasn't in LA. It's not the Valley. It's like
You have to stay over, right?
Yeah, it's stay over for a day
Stay over
at like Santa Clarita or Lancaster, right? Yeah.
They
That
were like, if only you were going to work, or if you were homeless, they'd exempt you.
Yeah,
from
dude,
giving you a
that's
ticket or whatever.
that's so crazy, man.
I don't even know, dude. That's why I feel like they were trying to put it on an answer to the where like they're just resorting to violence and stuff, but people are just like,
Yeah.
especially after like being in quarantine for so long, there's a lot of energy to be, expressed.
Yeah, express because everyone was inside for so long. They just took back and they're just thinking and they're like, it's enough. Enough is enough.
Like, man, yeah, it definitely is. 2020 is definitely gonna be like a wild year for the history books.
They're probably like HBO's probably on it making movies right now.
Dude, yeah, all kinds of documentaries. Our kids are gonna be like in history class, learning about it all and everything, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know, dude. Who knows it's still not over.
Yeah, it's still not
Who
over.
knows what's next, man?
Who knows what's next? Yeah. I got a question for you guys. Are you guys still like employed right now?
No, my YMCA is shut down. So
Your YMCA shut down?
yeah,
Yeah.
So I work at the YMCA.
So that's why your Hulu shut down too.
Exactly, dude. They're doing me dirty, bro. They're doing me dirty.
Yeah,
I need to go back.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I've never been like officially employed before. I've only gotten like under the table money. I gotta change that, man.
Oh, you out here
I
side
think
hustling,
my parents are like subconsciously marketing me right now to get a
This
job.
guy, this
Yeah.
guy.
What about you? You still making your money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still good. Yeah.
It's
Dope. Yeah.
that's
yeah.
good. You gotta
Find
do
a
your
way.
thing.
Everyone finds a way.
Everyone's
Yeah.
but yeah.
So yeah, you just gotta find your own main hustle then. and-
Yeah, my main hustle. But like, yeah, I've been wanting like this year. I was like 100% ready to work, but like now with everything in the back of my head, I'm like, if I work at like Target, there's a lot of danger. There's a lot of crazy people who won't wear their mask.
Yeah, I don't know how people deal with that, man.
Yeah.
Like how bad is your medical issue to where you can't physically breathe with the mask on, taking
I mean, I get that it's annoying, but then if that's the
Yeah.
case, then just stay home.
like exactly, dude. I don't know why people make it such a big deal. Like, acting
yeah,
like,
people
you're
made it-
taking God's air from me. You need to stop breathing. Why do you want to stop breathing?
Yeah, man, politics.
How do you find a way to make it political?
Yeah.
That's what's crazy, bro. Florida people, there's literally bars in Florida that they won't serve you if you're wearing a mask.
What? Wait,
I'm
they
serious.
they won't
Like
serve
if you're
you.
wearing a mask, they're like, get out.
That's the
We're
opposite
not
of how
gonna-
it should be.
That's exactly the opposite, and that's how people in Florida are behaving right now. That's why there's like their own country in leading cases.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think it's ever gonna go if that stuff continues.
yeah.
So like, I don't know. The only place that's really taking care of it is New Zealand.
New Zealand. Oh yeah, the female president
They didn't have
or leader.
I think so, but they didn't have like any cases at all. But then again, they recently just got 4 new cases.
I mean, if you've seen Lord of the Rings, you know how most of New Zealand is.
Yeah.
It's not really cities. So,
Are you gonna watch the new Mulan movie?
no, that was a dumb move by Disney. I don't know why they
don't
did
think-
that.
I'm not watching it.
I don't know why they did that. Like, people are already paying for your service.
There was like comments of people saying that they can see like it's kind of messed up, but like people were like, I can see the concentration camps in the distance of the shooting. I don't know if they were being serious or not, but
oh, like the Muslim.
yeah, because they shot it right next to where the concentration camps for the Muslims were.
Really? I did not
Yeah.
know that.
You didn't know that?
I was unaware
Yeah,
of
that's
that fact.
literally that's why people are boycotting it,
Boycotting it.
because they literally shot in the area of.
One of my friends, he's in the movie, and like I love him and all, but I'm not dishing out $30 to watch it.
Are movie theaters even open?
No, it went straight to streaming. But the
Okay.
thing is, it's out on Disney Plus, right? Which you already pay for. But if you want to watch Mulan, you have to pay another $30 to watch it.
Wow.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
Wild.
no bullshit.
You got me tripping. What do you think this is, bro?
Yeah,
You really think I would go that exclusive to watch a movie?
I don't-
Let's
I
watch
don't
the
think-
animated version, bro.
I don't think Bob Iger's CEO anymore, but like, honestly, he was a pretty good CEO. His run was really good.
Of Disney or Disney Plus?
Disney, just Bob
Oh,
Iger
full on.
Disney. That was like all of MCU, and
Okay.
ever since he stepped down, it's
It's gone downhill from there.
yeah. He was a pretty quiet guy, but he was a solid CEO.
Yeah, man. That's why, like, talk silent. Let your actions speak for you.
Yeah. I got a question for you guys. How did your families handle Eid Mubarak with like COVID? Because a lot of families didn't give a shit, and they were just having parties.
So Eid was same thing, bro. I don't even. There's not much to talk about because it's just like
It's just
another day,
you
man.
stayed home, but a lot of people have like they went to like parties and stuff. They
Really?
went crazy, dog.
Really?
Yeah, they're like hosting huge parties and stuff.
Like
Yeah.
I went to my cousin's house like just as a family thing, but it wasn't really like a party. Like it was all family. We were just hanging out.
Yeah.
It was fine after that. But I didn't know people were actually going on parties and stuff. Like
Yeah.
oh yeah, that Corona time, man.
I wasn't with it. I didn't go anywhere. But I gotta ask you something, man. Like we are very passionate about the NBA,
Dude.
and 2020 was such a
I
weird
was gonna
year.
bring my Lakers hat, bro. I couldn't find it. I bought it in like 2015, back when the Lakers were literally in the trenches. of how trash they were.
The
Like,
worst lineup ever.
garbage. Had the worst year ever
Yeah,
with Jeremy Lin and all that.
yeah. I mean, he has a ring.
I
now.
love Jeremy Lin, bro.
Yeah.
Respect to Jeremy Lin, but his team, not it. It wasn't it, at least. Now, the game is actually going on right now. The Lakers game versus the
Yeah, no,
Nuggets.
that's what I was just. I just checked that right now, but I just wanted to tell you like, this shit's crazy, dog. Like
Yeah.
Clippers lost. Everyone was really putting
All
big
of a
money.
sudden now, everyone's a Nuggets fan. All of a sudden, like out of nowhere. Like my friend, I mean,
I have never ever heard anyone say they were a Nuggets
can
fan
you
before
actually-
this
can you-
past
yeah,
month.
Can you actually tell me? Have you ever seen someone wear a Nuggets jersey?
No.
Like Nuggets fans are about to hate us. actually.
Now, like, I don't know how many Nuggets fans are watching this. I mean, all my fans are mostly from LA, but yeah,
I have
a
LA
lot
I have
of
person
a lot
from
of
LA
Jamal
who's a
Murray
Warriors
fans
fan.
popped out of nowhere.
Of what?
Jamal Murray fans.
Jamal. Wow. All of a sudden, fam.
Yeah.
I like Nikola Jokic. I think he was always a good. I've
I had
always
him on
liked him
2K.
since last year. Yeah, he's a good player. But then again, his defense is whatever, and I don't like Jamal Murray. I don't want to hype on that bandwagon train, just because he popped off.
Who are the Nuggets up against? Lakers.
Lakers right now.
So
bro. We're
yeah,
playing
Western
right now.
Conference.
Yeah, Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
Lakers got this easy.
yeah, that's
like my
crazy.
friend, he was rooting for the Nuggets like before the playoffs, and I bet him like Game 7, Lakers versus Clippers. I was like, Kawhi's not gonna want to go home, bro. Come on, dude, Kawhi. I can't believe I ate my words so hard, bro. Like that was really embarrassing on my behalf,
I wish Kawhi comes back to San Antonio.
dude.
That's all I want.
That's not happening, dude. I'm sorry. He does not like.
Yeah.
Only thing he likes about San Antonio is Pop, bro.
Yeah, Pop's the only thing. I don't even know what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna retire. I don't think he's gonna retire on like one of his worst seasons. I think he's gonna end
He's
it
gonna
off on
wanna
it
Bounce back,
on one good note. You know,
dude. Yeah, man.
he's had a tough life though.
Yeah, I actually give you respect for being a Spurs fan. That's a really underrated team,
Yeah.
especially right now.
Yeah, I mean,
They beat LeBron. And
they
all that.
were honestly they would have made playoffs if it was an 82 game season.
Yeah.
I'm not even
You
gonna
think
lie.
so?
Like they're like 1 game off, 2 games off.
They were like 9th seed. They ended up, I think.
Yeah,
So,
they're like a game or 2 off.
yeah. And
So
this-
if
yeah.
it was 82, Pop would have had it. I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna put an asterisk on that.
Who are your like top 3 players right now?
Top 3. It was Steph Curry. I haven't seen him in forever. And then voice crack. That's gonna be there forever.
Nice one.
That's gonna be there forever on the internet. I might have to edit that out.
Good one. Good one.
Let me check the timestamp.
This guy.
before-
This guy.
Let's not edit that.
Yeah, bro. Got to keep it all live, bro. Keep
That
it raw
was a
footage,
severe voice crack.
No.
Wow, I felt like my
Sir.
friend John. Okay. So yeah, Steph Curry was number 1, but I haven't seen him in forever. Giannis was my number 2. I don't know. I always liked how he played.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
then
respect.
yeah, and then number 3. I actually have a list. It's kind of
Oh,
weird.
really?
Yeah, I got an NBA list.
Top 3, bro. Damian Lillard, James Harden, and AD.
But yeah, my number 3 was LeBron. I just gotta give respect to him. You know,
definitely.
he's probably like, if he wins
I
this
just don't
year,
like-
he might be the greatest player of
I
all
don't like
time.
his personality on the court though. On the court, off the court, he's a great person. He's done a lot of crazy good things for the community and stuff. But he's a baby, bro.
Yeah.
Everything he does is wow. He hit my hand. He hit my. What are you doing? It's our ball. It's our ball.
I mean, it was worse in the Heat. I feel like.
that's the thing about that's why Lakers have like one of the best chemistry right now. But you got AD, who's like such a glass man. This man will drive in, and every time I see him do something semi-aggressive, I feel like I'm his dad. Like, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you hurt? Because if he gets injured, it's over. I'm sorry. Like, he's literally put the team on his back right now. Him and LeBron are just two peas in a pod right now. They're going
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a good 1-2 punch, man.
I don't know, but
But do you think the East could beat Lakers?
I don't think Celtics are a championship team right now.
I mean, they are. Brad Stevens.
It's a
is
very
genius.
good. It's a very good developed team, but with the way they were playing against the Heat yesterday, I don't like if they do make the finals, it's fine, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Lakers, dude. I don't
Man,
think
that I'm just gonna say right now, like,
Heat are going crazy. They're all like
yeah,
at least
Jimmy Butler is
decent.
playing with life
He's
right
stepped
now.
up. He's really stepped up, and like everybody's Tyler Hero, bro. He's my favorite player
Shooter right
on
now.
the
He's a
Heat
good
right now.
shooter.
He's a rookie. He's like 1 year older than me, and he's out here
That's
making
crazy.
game winners for the Heat, bro. You think I'm gonna make game winners for the Lakers in a year? Hell no. It's crazy.
Dude, everything's crazy right now, and like I didn't even expect the Heat to get this far. I wasn't really a Butler fan ever.
I was like always a Heat fan from the beginning.
Really?
I mean, not a Heat fan, but I was rooting for them. Like, because like
you
my friend was
respect
like,
them.
do you have like an underdog team that you think is gonna make it far? And I was like, Heat, all day. And my friend was a Nuggets fan, so I was like, okay. And
Yeah, I
wow.
forgot Dwayne Wade left the Heat for Cavs for like a few months. I forgot that happened.
Oh yeah, he played with LeBron. Everyone really thought that was gonna go crazy. Look at that, what happened.
Yeah,
He went to
man.
lead the bench.
There's a lot of like teams people thought would do amazing, but they didn't. Like, I think when you put a lot of money in it, it never does good. Like DeMarcus Cousins, Durant, Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond.
Poor DeMarcus, man.
Yeah, they didn't. They lost.
Back in 2016, people thought that the Timberwolves were gonna be like a future champion.
No, that was a good. They had Andrew Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns, Zach LaVine,
Oh yeah, I forgot about
and
that.
maybe Butler. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. I thought
No,
they had.
he was for like a year or two.
Yeah. So they had that's a beautiful lineup.
Jimmy Butler, man. Yeah, man. I think he's he's really underrated. But now not anymore because he's really stepped up. But another underrated player, Chris Paul, man. He's probably gonna join Giannis.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that in OKC. I thought they were like ruled out, but he gave it a solid run.
Because his team was like the best in clutch points,
Yeah,
and he was the main facilitator.
they
of that
have
team.
like 7 draft picks
Dude,
right now
they're gonna be the most
in like 5 years.
potentially like youngest like talented team. Like we gotta look out for them, bro.
Oh, when's the NBA draft?
October. something.
October?
They said they might move it later on though.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, dude. Warriors are gonna be something like they might bounce back.
Depends on who they get. It better not be LaMelo. There's no point for another.
They don't need LaMelo.
Yeah, they don't need another shooter.
Nobody needs LaMelo. Right? What is he gonna do? Just shoot like 33 pointers and then say no one can guard me? Like, calm down, man. I don't know. I feel like you think
Yeah, NBA coaches can lock his play style down.
Do you think he's the best Wall brother?
No,
No.
I think that's Lonzo. To be honest, 'cause
Dame
he,
Dollar
he,
said.
he proved it.
Yeah, Dame Dollar said Lonzo's probably he's gonna pop off next year
Like
between him or Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine, that dunk contest in 2016. That's like the only time I was like actually like surprised by a dunk ever.
Really? Because you did the windmill.
He
the
did a
free throw line?
windmill, basically Jordan free throw line dunk, but I think that was better.
He
than
was a
Jordan.
rookie.
Yeah, he was a rookie.
I don't know what happened.
I mean, he's solid. He's not bad.
He just needs a better team.
Yeah, everyone. I mean, you can't just say that to everyone, you know. Like, but I do feel bad for Booker. He went 8-0 and didn't even make it. That's gotta hurt. Yeah.
I don't know why he's still on the team right now. Like, I think he should.
I mean, there's like some sort of respect you have. Like, Dirk was in the Mavericks for so long, and he only won 1 championship,
Yeah.
but that meant a lot,
He
you
still
know.
won a championship.
Yeah, I can see Booker like going hard,
Dude,
you know.
he's only 23 years old, and he like scored 70 or 72 points when he was like 20, 21. Like, there's no way he's not going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think. He said he's done not making the playoffs 2 years ago. 2 years in a row.
I mean,
Eliminated.
again, asterisk, if he had 82 games, I think he would have made
Do you
it.
think so?
Yeah.
You think they would have gone like 82-0 or something?
No. That was a good run though.
That was a good run, yeah.
That was.
I just don't think. I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's him not being able to fit on the team or if it's like the staff of the team.
I think it's just like they got to fix.
Because
the
he
lineup
practiced
a
with
bit.
Kobe a lot,
Yeah.
and he said how he wants to have the same legacy as Kobe, not ever leaving a team. But like the Suns, though, I don't know.
I don't know. They need someone. They need some hard hitters, man.
Yeah, definitely.
They're not getting a good draft pick. Huh? They're pretty high up there in the playoffs.
But
So.
who are you rooting for in the playoffs right now?
Right now, I mean, I got nobody, but I just got the city of LA. You know, I have nothing. I have nothing to go. I've never been to a parade, man. It's been 10 years. Did you ever go to a finals parade for
No, it's
Staples
too
Center?
hectic. It's too hectic.
Oh, especially now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude!
And now it's
I
gonna be
don't know.
COVID central.
You got J.R. Smith out here handing out joints to
Yeah.
people and
He
stuff.
was giving out joints shirtless in the Cavaliers.
yeah,
Yeah.
for the Cavs when they won the championship, bro. He was wild.
Damn.
He didn't have a shirt on for like a week.
Yeah, I think
like-
like Obama said something about that.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you got a different
I
dress
think
code
he
now.
I think he went to the White House without a shirt on.
Yeah,
They're like,
he
bro,
shook Obama's hand without a shirt.
they're like, buddy, what's going on now?
I don't know, bro. JR's wilded, bro.
I forgot he made a joke or something when like the Secret Service was patting him down. They're like, "What you trying to look for? I ain't got none."
Oh my
Now,
God.
Jr. He's his IQ, like his basketball IQ, isn't the best.
questionable.
It's questionable. He shot a 3 from out of bounds and thinking it would count, but he's a solid player.
I'm surprised LeBron's like putting up with him.
I don't know. I was so surprised that he allowed that to happen, judging by like their history, but. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know, but he's like a bench player, right? He's not starting lineup.
He barely gets any playing time. I feel like
he's good off the
he's
bench.
good though. He's good.
He's definitely good off the bench.
He's definitely done
He hit some
moves for
stuff,
us.
and then Danny Green, he's an ex-Spur, ex-Raptor.
Yeah, we have so much like experience in the playoffs as a team together. Like we got all these people who won rings.
You guys also had Troy. What did you guys do with Troy Daniels? What's up with
we
him?
cut him. They cut him.
That's the dumbest. They should give him to the Spurs, Matt.
I don't know. I guess he just wasn't.
He has a
doing
high
it for
field
us.
goal percentage from corner threes. And
I guess
stuff.
we just thought like because since we had Avery Bradley
Yeah.
and we didn't expect him to leave because his son had some respiratory problems.
Is Rondo
with
still on the
breathing.
team?
Of course, dude. Rondo's like being our third guy
Yeah.
right now. He's literally like popping off low key, not really.
Yeah.
As much
but
as
like
he
you know, his
should.
presence is always appreciated.
Like he's still like contributed a lot to getting us the win.
Yeah. Are you an NBA fan, Hassan?
Not really.
No. Do you follow like soccer or anything like that?
No, I don't really follow sports.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
sports.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
I wasn't. I was like that too.
Yeah, I didn't get into like basketball like until like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Like I was just like and then again after all this like COVID and stuff like the NBA ratings have like gone down a
Yeah,
lot.
Andrew Schultz was talking about that.
Yeah, really like
Yeah.
nobody wants to watch the NBA anymore because the NBA is too woke or something like that.
Yeah, like the jerseys and stuff. I mean, it's cool. Like
No, there's no problem with that. It's just like
Yeah.
when they boycotted and like they just tried to make
Oh,
it a
that
whole-
was a weird 2 days, and they like canceled the whole. LeBron said cancel the season.
Dude, yeah, he was like, I'm done. I'm like, are you serious? Now's the perfect time to be a Lakers fan. You're really gonna make me throw that
this
away?
is,
Like
like,
I was really
possible.
questioning, do I really want to be a Laker fan after waiting like more than 10 years for this moment?
Perfect moment.
Like,
Yeah,
and you're just gonna throw that away? Nah, but now he's back. Hopefully, like I'm just like, dude, does this guy even really want to ring? Like, what is this guy doing, bro? I was genuinely like not. I don't know what to feel, bro. Because I was waiting for so long. I was so patient, and now we have the perfect team.
Waited 10 years.
You're not gonna get this
Wait,
same
half your life.
opportunity again. Come on. But I'm glad he's had a change of heart. I think it was just all emotion.
Yeah,
him.
I mean, at the moment, yeah.
But
There's a meme where like, cause some people they watch his Xbox account, and he left the meeting and he just started playing 2K or something.
oh yeah, he's played Madden.
Madden, yeah, he started playing Madden.
You know what else? That like remember like going back to that earthquake.
Yeah,
There was memes like saying that earthquake is LeBron going to his son Bronny because
Because
you know what
he was-
Bronny did?
he smoked a
he
joint.
smoked like a blunt on a video,
but I feel like
and he tried to make it in a fan page like it wasn't real or something. But
like I feel like he's done that a few times. Like there was a video of him leaking, like of him just in the just his phone. He's like punching the phone because he was so mad,
oh yeah,
and he's like talking about like they smoke your weed away and or something. I don't know. But I don't know. It's been pretty obvious he smokes a lot of weed.
he's like just making TikToks now and just
yeah,
vibing.
but I'm pretty sure LeBron also publicly smokes like cigars and.
I think
blunts,
that's
right?
just like on a special occasion.
Yeah, like on a win or something.
I don't think he's like. I don't know if he's like on a Bill Burr vibe. Like Bill Burr he be smoking cigars like
all the
a
time.
lot. Not all the time, like once or twice a month. He's calmed down a little bit.
Joe Rogan
what he
always
said.
offers.
Oh yeah, Joe Rogan's got like the whole goddamn shop at his disposal.
Not
bro.
anymore. It's at the new. Have you seen the new studio for
Yeah,
Jerry?
man, it's like
Have you seen it? It looks like something out of Star Wars.
The vibe.
Yeah, like it's out. Something crazy happened. Like that's when you know that JRE got huge. That like Trump wants to be on. Did you
No
hear?
way.
Yeah, Donald Trump wants to be on JRE.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the thing. You could Google that.
Are you serious?
They want to have the presidential debate on there. He wants Biden there too.
Oh wow.
They want Joe Rogan to moderate. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I love Joe Rogan and all, but that's dumb. That's stupid.
I feel like a lot
I mean,
of questions will be answered though if
I
he
mean,
does do
it would be good to see our president there, just getting asked questions that are like unusual, unorthodox.
As big as Joe already is, bro, that would.
He would ask him about
bring him
aliens
over the
like in
top.
5 seconds.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like Donnie's the type of guy who would spill that. He would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to say that."
Can't talk about it. It's confidential. Like, yeah, what are you gonna
He's like,
talk
"Yeah,
about?
I saw alien." I mean,
have to,
what?
like-
what?
You have to like talk about like real random normal
Nah,
things.
but
like,
for
you can't talk
Donnie,
about, like,
in his eyes, anyone who isn't white's an alien.
yeah,
He's seen a lot of those.
yeah, man. I don't know, dude. An alien out of this world, man. It's wild.
Our producer Hassan is laughing right now. You're basically our producer now.
I guess I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's clutching it up.
Yeah, you really.
I don't know how we would have figured out this whole thing without him, man.
Because I'm not good with cameras at all, but Hassan is a photographer. Super Sayon Kashem on Instagram. Sayon.Kashem on Instagram.
Damn, that's dope.
He's taken my headshot a few times.
Oh, that was
That was
Hassan?
him, yeah.
That one where you were like in
Yeah.
the blue room and everything.
Yeah, I'm just saying connections, bro. Blue room.
Uh,
Oh, it was just a backdrop.
Yeah, the backdrop was blue. Yeah, I don't know where you
This
guys
is
took
this is
it.
actually a nice backdrop here. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
Right? You think so? Yeah.
I think outside though it's better. Huh?
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm like so surprised we're here right now. But yeah, Super Saiyan, like this guy comes through, man. He comes through with a lot of good pictures and stuff. How long have you been doing photography for?
On and off for maybe 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
I feel like it's longer than that. Like when I was a kid, I always saw you like taking dope pictures all the time.
Yeah, but like I never had like.
Oh, like you didn't monetize it and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Oh, like you didn't make it a
So
profession.
you just like take headshots of people and like you just do your own thing with it
Yeah, pretty much. Like so, this is what I do. I work as an engineer. But
Uh-huh. as an engineer.
photography is just a side hustle.
Yeah, side hustles are always good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's really good.
Like there's like a lot of people who like love to go out into the wild and just like take high quality pictures of like animals and whatever they can find.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah. And then they just like frame it and use it as decorations. It's low-key like a saving money, man. For
Yeah.
just livening up the environment in your house.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's a lot of cool things people do in LA, man. Like I don't know, it's cool because like I was walking here and some guy was like, "Hey, yo, you want to get your picture taken?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm good." But like I saw people lining up and like he had a good backdrop and everything. I think it's like that like cliche Instagram spot, the one with the angels and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's where all the girls take it, bro.
Yeah, and especially in LA, like I remember Fahim. He was just like he talked about how you can just go up to anyone in LA and be like, "Oh, I'm a huge fan," and they'd be like, "Oh, you follow my work?"
Yeah, I feel like you could do that to any of us right here.
Yeah.
If someone came
thank
up to
you,
me
man.
like, "Thank you, man, stand up," and courtesy flush, "Thank you, dog." If they came up to you, they're like, "Oh yeah, photography,
yeah,
dog."
You saw the headshot.
For you, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I seen you on SoundCloud." Yeah, that's true, man. He nailed that off the bat because everyone on the side they're trying to make it in their own
That
way.
was hilarious, bro.
That
That was actually hilarious. I really liked that stand up he did. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Because I like his style. Like he has a certain style, a certain niche. It's just like he makes jokes that are relevant to like everybody, you know. Because like Dave, he has a niche which it's just like the African American community most of the time, most of his stuff. And then Fahim, it's like he's pretty locked in on just like his life, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever he sees on a daily basis, he just makes jokes about it. And that's how you should be, you know.
Yeah, man.
Just
Like
make observations.
that's like the craziest thing, bro. We need people like Fahim to keep it going because not a lot of like. I mean, yeah, stand-up comedy is definitely like one of the most diverse professions that we can have.
Yeah.
Especially
Because
for
anybody
people-
can make it. It's
Yeah,
like
'cause, like,
Ratatouille.
this is like the one biggest thing that like people like us can like actually have a platform on
Yeah.
and be able to spread knowledge across anybody who's willing to listen.
Yeah. Because like right there, just there's a mic outside, and I was just looking at it, and I was like, dude, man, I miss this.
Oh,
I
yeah? It just brought
like,
back memories.
it brought back like good memories. I was like, damn, I haven't picked up the mic and like spoken to a crowd in so long. I genuinely miss it, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's been it's been a really long time. I feel like I'm out of practice right now. I feel like J.R. Smith or something.
Bro, it's not. What are you talking about out of practice, bro? It's not like you're gonna blow an Achilles. You can't write a joke anymore.
Yeah.
Or something, bro. What are you talking about? It's like it's not something you lose. Like,
I mean, you
obviously,
just gotta work on it though. Like, I'm
definitely.
definitely rusty. That's the word.
Yeah.
I'm way rusty. I would not be as good as I was. Like if I just stepped up, you know.
Yeah. That's why, bro. You just gotta keep going at it, cause like everyone, it's the same thing for everybody. Like you're not good at it at first, and then you just get good at it over time.
Yeah.
Like the 10,000 hour rule.
Oh yeah. Like a practice makes perfect thing.
Yeah, like if you do something for
10,000 hours.
10,000
Oh
hours,
yeah. You're right.
you completely
That's
master it.
You can master it. Yeah. That's.
Yeah, I feel like it could be. It's a little controversial.
I forgot what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said, but it was like his was like the everyone quotes it, practice makes perfect. I think that's him. Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But yeah, man, Kareem. That's
His son got arrested
for what?
He he approached his neighbor with a knife or something.
Oh shit.
Hey yo, producer, fact check that. Fact check that
look
right
up
now.
Kareem
I want to
Abdul-Jabbar's
know
son
this.
arrested.
I need this. Jamie,
Like, on the
fact check.
news. Like I don't know if they went through with it, but I know it happened. dude.
Why? Like I'm pretty sure he has a good
I
life.
don't know the details for it or anything, but like it was crazy. Like he was like going out to get something, and then
Oh shit.
it's
true?
true.
Yeah, so
That's exactly yeah.
son charged with stabbing.
Oh, he stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, he went all the way. I just thought he was like, yo, you want a problem?
Here's the kicker.
All right.
For what? Over an argument about trash cans.
Anything, dude. He'll find anything. I was trash can. This
Alright.
is rich people problems, bro.
Kareem's like my favorite player of all time, but what the hell, bro? What is that? What I don't know how that came.
Trash cans.
Trash can.
Argument on trash. That is just some Karen
That's
stuff.
when you know, like.
I can
that's when
tell
you know
why he
you're
got
too
all
rich.
mad. He's like,
That's when you know you're too rich. I was not aware of that fact. Kareem
that's
Abdul-Jabbar.
crazy,
You
dude.
put the wrong color in.
Yeah, you should recycle that. Why are you putting it on the dark one?
Oh my god.
Is the guy okay? The guy that got stabbed.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
I want to know that because I mean that's like
If he
manslaughter.
actually-
I mean not even that's murder.
Attempted murder, yeah.
He stabbed him for a try. I mean I'd get pissed or something, but I wouldn't stab anyone.
That's just, yeah, man. There was like a,
It even gets worse. The person who he stabbed is a 60-year-old neighbor.
oh my God.
What's his son's name? Watch it be like Josh or something. It's not
Nah,
even
it's
like
like-
Abdul.
It is Abdul. Abdul Jabbar.
Oh, okay.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, it's Abdul-Jabbar. Come on, Abdul. You're making us look bad. Come on,
Dude.
dog. Come on, man.
There was literally a stabbing like at the mosque down my street too, bro. Like this one guy, he was like trying to get into the mosque and like he wasn't wearing a mask, and so he was like reaching for the security guard's gun.
What?
I swear,
Why would that be your first move?
he was going, and then like he couldn't get it because like the security guard was like trained. Like, I love this security guard, man. He's like a longtime friend. I've known him since I was a little kid. He's a great guy, and
Yeah.
then he couldn't reach for the gun, so he reached for his keys, and then he like stabbed him in the head with his key, like punctured his head with the keys. And that was like so sad for me, bro. Like he's okay
Is he
now,
good?
thank
Yeah.
God. But dude, he's a garbage person.
What's going on, man? What's going on in 2020? I'm so
I'm
confused.
saying, dude. I don't know, dude. Like,
Abdul-Jabbar, come on,
there's
dog.
probably
I'm
way
disappointed
worse-
in you,
There's
man.
way worse things that probably happened.
Abdul, like I know if you're listening to this, come on, man.
Yeah, he's.
I'm gonna
He'll be listening to this when he gets his phone in prison or something. So, I don't know.
Nah, he's too rich for that.
The 60-year-old guy, they in quotes, nearly died from blood loss after
Oh.
collapsing outside emergency room.
Okay, so he didn't die.
No, nearly.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
he.
he's good.
Okay, but he's still gonna be like under some.
Yeah.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, for sure.
That has to be jail time.
No, of course. Like if you.
But then again, he's rich with really good lawyers. I'm assuming so.
It all depends on what Kareem is willing to do, I guess. I mean, he's an adult though, so like.
Is that his only kid?
I think he has a daughter too. I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't know. He's my number one player of all time. First of
Yeah,
all, he's
dude.
Muslim. Second of all, most
My
points
mom
ever.
met him, bro.
She
I'm
did?
so jealous, bro. He was signing books at a Costco or something. I don't know, and like. She like saw him and then like she took a quick video. Like, dude, my mom has met so many
Yeah,
basketball. I have not met one single NBA player, and my mom has met Shaq. My mom met Reggie Miller. My mom met Grant Hill. She met all these. I'm like,
How?
no, because my mom's a flight attendant.
Oh, okay.
So like they'd be like on flights and stuff, but Shaq wasn't on the flight. He was like she was just flying somewhere and then he was just there and then like it looked fake because my mom is not that tall and
Yeah.
Shaq is like a big dude.
Yeah.
So it looked like she was like taking a picture with like some like wooden curve of Shaq.
My dad did that. My dad took a picture of a wooden curve of Shaq, and I thought it was legit actually.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was legit for a second.
Yeah, dude, he's a big dude, bro.
Yeah, I mean it looked like a little bit fake, but it looked kind of real at the same time. So I was like, what? I don't know.
I know. It's wild, bro. Like,
Yeah, it is wild.
Shout out Shaq, bro.
You met little baby to baby. I don't know the difference, man. I'm sorry,
a little
but
bit. What about him?
you met him, right? You took a
Oh yeah, dude, that was so random, bro. It was at the airport, and we were going through customs, and he was in line with me.
Yeah.
And then like I was waiting for him, like, Mom, can we just wait for him because he's a famous guy? And then they were like going through his whole bag and stuff because when I took a picture next to him, bro, he was smelling so loud, like
Of
weed,
marijuana?
of weed, bro. He was just, oh my god, dude, like
Wait, who's this?
Lil Baby. You know what that is?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
I don't
rapper.
really keep up with rap like that, but his name is recognizable.
Yeah, he's like one of the biggest
Was he in sold
artists
out?
in
Was he in
Atlanta.
sold out dates?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He was featuring. He's like one of the biggest Atlanta rappers right now, and like everyone thinks like Drake, like put him on to rap,
Yeah.
but he just like he only put him on like put his name out there.
Yeah.
But the person who really put him on was Young Thug.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I'll pay you to make a song
That's crazy.
because
man,
he just
bro.
wanted to trap and stuff. I don't know,
I'm still surprised you met him. That's so weird.
dude.
That-
It was random.
that's a good look for your SoundCloud.
I don't remember.
Safe
about all that.
07,
I'm just
07.
glad I met him, bro. It was crazy, and like he was, after I said thank you, he just ignored me. He was like, oh, what gate it is? And he just like he just went away. Yeah, he just like walked away, and I was like, okay, it's fine.
That's crazy. Like LAX and JFK. That's if you just hang around there, you probably see some famous people all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
In fact, JFK. That's in New York, right? I've never been. Yeah. You travel the world quite a bit, man. You've been to Dubai and stuff.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I traveled, but yeah, I was in India like this winter, and then
Yeah, I
I
remember
went to
you were there for
Dubai.
New Year's or something.
yeah, dude, New Year's to 2020, man, that was not like I was in the airport because I had to fly back
Yeah.
on New Year's, and right when the clock hit 12, nothing.
No one.
Everyone was just standing, minding their own
I mean,
business.
technically, you could time travel, right? If you
All I
if you go
heard-
to LA, wouldn't it be like 9 or something?
Yeah, it wasn't New Year's in LA yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So,
so-
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so like all I could hear was the fireworks from outside, and even then I couldn't make the flight that night. So
Oh wow.
what a
Okay,
waste
that
of a
sucks.
New Year's. So like I had to go home. Like, oh, Happy New Year, even though an hour ago.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it was whatever. But I mean, even then, I wouldn't celebrate New Year's like this because look at what's happened throughout.
I mean, yeah. I think you had the right mood. You had the right type of celebration.
Who knew? Who knew, man?
I did like. There's a lot of left field things coming out.
I wonder what they're gonna do with like the next Marvel movie for Black Panther, man. Are they
Yeah.
even gonna have him?
The Chadwick one, that one hurt. That one hurt a bit. I don't know. That one came out of nowhere and that one hurt. I don't know why, but it hurt a lot. Yeah, Chadwick, man. Like these days it's kind of weird. Like you've seen Rogue One, right, with Carrie Fisher, what they did, and Paul Walker in Fast and Furious 7, and even in the new like Star Wars movie, Carrie Fisher was in there a lot, and she died a while back. And I don't know, just the way they make dead people like just look alive with like deep fakes and stuff. And have you guys seen The Irishman?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Robert De Niro looked like he was 30 in that. That's crazy how they do it,
When did they record that? film
Pretty recently, like
Oh, yeah.
2017, 18,
Yeah,
but
but,
they
like,
made him look young. That's just like how the power of editing is, I can't even get the brightness
You
right.
need like a real out of this world camera for stuff like that.
Yeah. That's I don't know how they do that stuff, but that would be super unethical if they do it. Disney has the budget to like bring him back digitally, but that's just unethical.
I
man.
can't wait for the Mandalorian season 2 though.
Oh, yeah.
October 30th or something like that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be wild.
He got fired.
Who got fired?
The actor
The main actor for
Pedro Pascal, I think that's his name.
he was
Fact check.
What did he do?
oh,
I forgot what it was, but Jon Favreau, he's like a really good director. He directed Iron Man 1. What happened was they got Pedro Pascal and him got into some disputes or something, and he got fired
I
apparently.
swear like the main actor for he was in Game of Thrones too. or
Yeah,
something like
he's the
that.
guy that got his head smashed in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, it's him, Pedro
Oh.
Pascal. Yeah.
I see.
You see anything about it?
Yeah, look at him.
So he's out?
I think so.
It's not like we ever saw his face in the show.
I
or
mean,
anything.
yeah, that's why it's not really that big of a deal.
I don't think he got fired. It said he quit.
Oh, he
He
quit.
dipped. He's like,
He left. Okay,
damn,
well that's
why would he quit such an awesome job?
I mean, Pedro Pascal, he has a good career. I think he was in Narcos. And
yeah, you're right. Oh yeah,
and
was,
he was in like
Steve Pena, I think.
Michael Pena?
No. His name in the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pedro Pascal, Diego Luna. Yeah, there's a lot of people in there, and yeah, he's a pretty big name at the moment, so he has the balls to quit for that. But I don't know why exactly, but the details are just that Jon Favreau.
He'll survive.
Yeah, he'll survive, but they weren't vibing, And the replacement was just the stuntman. It's not like he has to really act much, He just.
So like, what kind of stuff are you like looking forward to, like
in
throughout all
2020?
this? Yeah.
This is something I like now that I have like a genuine
I definitely
studio.
think that we should like definitely
Perfect
our craft.
Yeah, because this is the first one, guys. If you guys are listening or watching, this is the first time we're here.
I could get used to this.
I could get used to this. It's gonna take me a minute. It's my first time. I'm not proficient at it, but I will be. As I said on my trailer for the podcast that I released in 2019,
we're definitely gonna bring more like
energy. Yeah, I'm just kind of nervous right now. This is unforeseen grounds. I mean, yeah, it's just.
It's just we're on camera and everything.
Yeah, we're on camera. Everything's being recorded. I voice cracked on. It's gonna be there forever.
You're gonna live that forever, man.
I don't know if I should edit that or not. Let's not edit that.
Bro, keep it all.
We're gonna keep it in.
Keep it all.
All right, we'll keep it in, guys. We're gonna keep in the voice crack.
Yeah, we're keeping everything you're seeing right now is like
from
start to finish right now.
I'm not that proficient of an editor, so I don't even know if I can take that out.
Bro, but no, bro, it's fine, dude. Like it's the first of many. No one's gonna remember.
I'm definitely gonna try doing this monthly though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
That's I already have a guest lined up for next month. Yeah. It's awesome. Like everyone's like super on board with me doing a podcast. It's so weird that I just randomly started. Like my homie, he told me about this app. I'm not gonna do a sponsor.
Because everyone wants to.
I'm not gonna do, but like he told me about the app and it's dope.
Yeah, everyone wants wants to do something, and this is, I think you found the right move for this
because I talk.
A lot to talk
I talk a lot when I was a kid. Yeah. Might as well just make money off it, right?
Yeah, monetize the hell out of it.
Monetize your talents. That's what you got to do. Whatever you're good at, just monetize it.
Exactly, dude. And yeah,
if you're good at photography, monetize it. If you're good at talking, start a podcast.
That's a good start, man.
If you're into music and rap, become a rapper. Just do it. Just do it, man.
Just become a rapper, yeah.
I mean, technically you're a rapper, you're just not a professional rapper.
Nah, I'm not even a rapper.
I mean, that was a good song. People like that song. I'm not gonna.
People like that song.
Yeah.
I mean,
even your haters, people that don't like you like.
I liked it too. It's just I know I could do better.
Then do it.
I definitely know I could do better.
Yeah, I mean, there's the only way to go is just up,
Definitely. I mean, all I know is that next thing we got to do is, I don't know, just make sure, we just going somewhere.
Yeah, one thing I want to ask you is who's your favorite podcaster? Like, besides me.
I really love Bad Friends.
Bad Friends?
I heard of Bad Friends.
Andrew Santino?
Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee have a podcast together. And it's just that's the type of energy I wanted to bring, even after this, if we ever do this again.
We are.
It's okay, yeah, hopefully. And they're just when they're not talking about some real stuff and some actual issues and stuff, they're just roasting the hell out of each other. Oh, you yellow round, Japanese schoolgirl or something to Bobby Lee. And then Andrew is oh, you red hot chili pepper or whatever the hell he calls him, man.
Redhead, yeah.
It's hilarious, dude. I love it.
Yeah. What about you, Hassan? Do you have any favorite podcasters? Anyone?
Are you on that podcast wave?
I think Joe.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan.
That's the common answer.
Yeah, people are bro,
it's very
why
accessible.
would I go to college if I have the Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Anything's accessible.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a lot of knowledge. It's months and months of knowledge, probably
so
a year.
Much.
15.
So much.
I don't know. I've never.
This man had a 4.5 hour podcast with Post Malone.
Yeah.
After that, dude, the whole studio was just hot box from his.
No, he has vents.
Okay.
Yeah, he has.
But
vents.
his ashtray was just wild.
Yeah.
Post
he smoked a whole pack of cigarettes, right?
And a whole pack of Bud Lights. Drank down that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, my favorite podcaster is probably Fahim Anwar. So,
Fahim Anwar?
Yeah, it's easy to listen to.
I gotta listen to him more because I watched one of his podcasts.
The one that I'm in?
Yeah, the one that they mentioned you.
Yeah.
And I don't know, dude. I can get why the sentimentality for you comes from it, but for me, it's just the energy is just it's very
it's just
it's very passive.
He's passive.
It's very passive. So I mean, their jokes are they're pretty funny, but I don't know, dude. I just feel I like crazy.
You like crazy?
For and Bobby Lee is the whole definition of crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That man is wild. Like, there's stories he said where, like, you cannot repeat. Like, it's, I don't know why or how he's, like, brought it up, and, like, he's just chill with it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, dude. He's someone I definitely look up to because, like, I see a lot of, like, similarities between us. Like, not personality-wise, but, like, some of the stuff we've been through. I think, he's a good person. He lives in, like, around here, too, on Fairfax. Like,
Bobby Lee?
Yeah. He's, like, down the street.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah, so.
He was at Burt's one time, but
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why.
Give me your top 5 all-time list NBA players.
NBA players?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going
just
we're
like
going back
best
to this now?
starting lineup possible.
Like, ever.
Ever. Not at the moment, not 2020.
Number
Ever. You
one.
could say MJ if you want.
Number 1, Kobe.
Just I'm going to wipe my glasses. Keep talking.
Number 1, Kobe. Number 2, Kareem. Number 3, I'd have to say LeBron. And number 4, let's go with James Harden. And number 5, Anthony Davis.
Okay.
That's a good starting lineup, right?
Starting lineup, yeah. My starting lineup is Stephen Curry, point guard. Shooting guard, Kobe Bryant. Small forward, LeBron. These are all modern players. Power forward, Tim Duncan. Center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's just so generic.
How is that generic? They're the
You're
best.
like named the top 5 like ever in their position.
Why
right
would I
now.
not? That's the
Exactly.
best.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's everyone's favorite.
I mean, I seen them all play except Kareem. So
yeah.
yeah, I seen. My dad's actually a Warriors fan. Like he was
Really?
but he was like a fan with like Chris Kaman or someone was there.
Oh, really?
It was like,
that was like a while back.
yeah, I like Golden Warrior. That was just his thing. So he always
must
liked
have
him.
been hyped when KD just switched up. To
He didn't
Warriors.
care really but he just really liked Curry, I guess. And for him, I was like, wow, this guy, he's been a fan when they were dog shit. So
Damn. Yeah, bro. They were really in the trenches.
yeah,
before
he was
that
happy
crazy.
during the 14-15 one. That was something special. I'm not gonna lie.
And then next thing you know, they even got better than they already were.
Yeah, they peaked in like 2017, but that was just too good though. Too many MVPs.
Too many MVPs, too many back-to-backs.
Too many back.
Just one back-to-back they got, but
Yeah.
it was I don't know why they'd want to break that up. But I can get why because there's not enough money for all of them.
What was that one guy who vetoed Chris Paul going to the Lakers? What was it? Howard Stern? Was that his name?
David Stern.
David Stern.
David Stern.
Howard Stern's the radio host.
Yeah.
I'm done.
He got a lot of
Backlash
I
for
hate
that.
him for that.
So I don't know why
hate him
Adam
for that.
Silver just Adam Silver's cool and all. He handled 2020 pretty well, but bro,
The opportunity that could have I saw Chris Paul that year at the All-Star game, man. He was.
Oh, you went to the
dishing.
All-Star game?
I didn't. No, of course not.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. You can just watch the whole thing. And Chris Paul, man, he was just dishing dimes to Kobe. It was. I'm like, this could have been real. This could have been a daily thing. I don't know why he would say no to that. And we got KD
with
on
the KD Warrior thing, they knew the West was too powerful, so they just made team captains, right?
Yeah, because
Like Team LeBron. Team
it all
Giannis or
started
something.
the last year where it was just West versus East. The East had literally no big men.
Yeah.
No big men. So it was demolished. They got demolished by the West. 'Cause
Yeah.
they had everything and more. And so now it's just team captain stuff. With last thing was LeBron and Steph. They didn't have an All-Star this year.
Yeah.
Because they had to postpone the whole season. I'm just glad that they got it back and LeBron's chasing number 4 now.
I think he's gonna get it. It's
think so.
gonna be an emotional win, just with everything that piled up.
It's gonna be a whole milestone just set up.
He won in 3 different teams.
There are 3 different teams. There's going to be a GOAT talk. And then not only that,
That's
but
a
the
GOAT talk.
Lakers will also have tied the Boston Celtics for the most championships ever in a team.
That's gonna be huge. I think that's GOAT talk. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, yeah. Everyone's already saying that he's better than Michael Jordan.
He just needs to win the Lakers.
He just
That
needs to-
just proves
That's
it.
just solidifies it. But
Yeah.
there's so many reasons why people will bring up why Michael Jordan's better and why LeBron's better.
I think he's good and all, but he didn't win in the Wizards, so
Mm.
you can't be the greatest if you can't switch teams and win.
Which player do you think will pop off next year? Do you think?
Next year, Doncic, I think he's gonna get MVP in the next 5.
That's a no-brainer. Yeah.
I
he's
think
wild, bro. He was 17 years old.
the fact that he's not even in his prime yet is so scary.
He's a year older than me. Or 2 years
Yeah.
older than me. Sorry.
Yeah.
And he's just going crazy, bro. He was off a tweaked ankle. He made a game winner in the playoffs.
He was really mad. Who are they playing? Clippers?
No. Wait, yeah, you're right. The Clippers.
That's pretty tough, but they hit a game winner on Paul George.
No. What? I'm sorry. I'm tripping. The Rockets.
The Rockets.
Yeah, because I remember how Westbrook he had a hard.
I don't know
time
why, but I
guarding.
remember Doncic draining a 3 on Paul George.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, that's where like the whole meme started of like people hitting
That was
game
a
winners on Paul
really
George's
good
face.
shot. He's done that so many times. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
He's done that like a lot of times.
dude. And on Paul, like so poor Paul George, man.
Yeah, that's like
He's getting so much hate right now because ever since I know he regrets calling himself playoff P. I know he regrets
the Lillard shot that dismantled the whole
Lillard
OKC.
shot, Devin Booker shot.
Oh yeah, that's the
Luka
one where he fell
Doncic.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Three
Yeah.
different people. Oh, that sucks.
That's not even like the stop. That's not even where it stopped. There's
a few more,
people,
yeah.
way more people.
That sucks.
And then that game 7, man.
I'm sure he's a good defender and all, but at the when everyone's watching you, when the clips start going around, it doesn't look
he
good
just
for you.
choked. Like he said, it wasn't like a confidence thing.
Honestly, like that was good defense on Booker. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a hard shot. To
Oh yeah,
hit.
he was in his face. He was
That's
right
a
in his
hard.
face.
That was. There's nothing better.
Same
he could
thing
do.
with Damian Lillard.
There's nothing. No, Damien had some space. I feel like.
Because like the way he didn't expect him to like shoot from there. That's why.
Yeah.
So like that was
He shoots from there
wild.
all the time
That like
now.
solidified like the start of the whole Damian taking over everything.
Oh yeah, Damien. I don't know where the
I was
comments of
scared.
like better than Curry came from. That's stupid. That's really dumb. Like I'm sorry. Like
He's caught up though. Like
he's definitely up
there.
there. I'm not
He's
gonna lie,
catching up.
but no one's a better shooter than Steph
Because
Curry. I'm sorry.
Steph Curry had 38% field goal from shooting like 30 plus
Right,
feet,
but he's not playing right now. So.
and Dame had like 36, 37.
But he had the there's less superstars on that team, because Curry has to pass Durant and stuff. So his numbers did dip after 2016, and Lillard he's the best player on the team.
You know why else? Like people say that LeBron is most likely better than Jordan. Can you guess how many games in a row? All right, let's start with Kobe.
Yeah.
How many games in a row do you think that he had double-digit games?
A lot. Kobe, I remember
Like in a row. I'm talking like in a row, like a streak.
easily like half a season. Like, I'd say 20 games, 30 games.
211.
Two.
211 games. He did not score less than 10 points. And then you know how many Michael Jordan had? He had. No, let's start with James Harden. James Harden 345.
Yeah.
He already like
Yeah,
blew
'cause he's
Kobe
the
out of
best
the water.
player.
Yeah, and then Michael Jordan 560 or something.
Of just, I mean, yeah. Okay, so you mean
500,
like you could hit
600.
10 points and then you'd be
Yeah,
good.
he did not like he went 2 straight seasons like no less than 10 points. And now LeBron 940.
But didn't he sit out for a bunch of games like last year?
That's because he had like he had like a groin injury.
They don't count.
No.
He has to be on the floor.
Yeah,
Then it counts.
Like he did like break it, like he scored like 5 or 9 points in like one of the games in the playoffs. So like but he currently holds like he's way above
I
everybody.
feel like Doncic could beat
in
that
those.
career
You
wise.
think so?
I mean, he started off MVP level.
Yeah, he was 17 years old and he had to guard
Kobe.
Westbrook, MVP Westbrook, and
He held his own.
he did not do good. And then next thing you know, Rockets Westbrook, he was having such a hard time guarding a 20-year-old Luka.
Yeah.
Like cuz he was coming off of being in the EuroLeague.
He wasn't he EuroLeague MVP?
EuroLeague MVP, EuroLeague champion, all kinds of like milestones in the EuroLeague. And the EuroLeague is like almost as if not more aggressive than the NBA because like it's the whole world.
Yeah.
It's not just like in America, even though we do like kill everybody in the Olympics. So
Oh yeah, I feel like they've never lost. USA.
no, Australia's beaten us.
Really? Oh, with
Like
Ben
last
Simmons?
time. There's Ben Simmons, Andrew Bogut.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's still like NBA players. You know what I mean?
That's all they had though, and you had the whole team. You had to go up against like
LeBron and stuff.
LeBron wasn't there because nobody.
Because they took a break because it
no,
takes a lot of energy
They all
out.
just said no because Kobe wasn't there.
Oh,
like,
for
they were,
real.
like they didn't want to do it. So like it was like their best player was Carmelo Anthony.
Hey,
Hoodie
but
Melo.
Bogut's a good piece. I'm not gonna lie. Like you remember, like,
Dude, yeah, you were right though. Like
he's like
he put him. I think he was a better piece than DeMarcus Cousins.
like him and the Warriors. Like there's something about him that's just different. Like he may not be as like he can't like shoot threes and stuff, but just his presence is just better. There's,
like his role was a lot more.
his
better.
role meant a lot. And then what was that white guy in the Warriors? He looks like Doncic. Like David Lee. He was a good presence too.
Oh,
But I
David
forget.
Lee.
He retired, I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
I forgot what happened to him.
But you think he was like a good piece?
Yeah. That whole 14-15, it was like pure draft Warriors. They were good.
Yeah.
Not
but,
to be a
like,
bandwagon or anything, but they were good.
moving to present times zone in the NBA, bro. I think the Lakers are in a really good spot. Shout out to all the Laker fans out there. Lakers
Yeah, I know a
fan.
few, John Ahoro, all you guys, Saef Ali, Tassina Zad, you guys were straight Lakers fans when they were
Dude,
garbage, man.
Bro. Yeah, man. Those people know when Byron Scott was our coach and our best player was like a rookie D'Angelo Russell, man. Those were tough times. tough times, and like now, I think the only thing we're missing is like we need that third guy right now. We need someone other than LeBron and AD to step up because we can't just have the whole season just them two just taking everything over. Like it's fine, it's working so far.
David Lee, he retired. I just googled that. Yeah, that's crazy. He was only like 35.
Oh,
That's
really?
kind of old, but
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess
he ended up off with the championship, so it's a good note to leave on. But yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah. So yeah,
NBA's crazy.
yeah, dude. So like we just need that third guy right now. Rondo stepped up. I
You
don't.
good? There's a lot of movement, bro. You good?
Yeah, I'm just drinking water.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
bro, he's chilling. He's vibing, man.
Okay, he's vibing. Yeah.
Is that mic working or no?
I don't know, to be honest.
I forgot how I turned it on.
I can't hear you.
No.
Shit, how do you turn it on?
It's the back thing right there, the back of the microphone. Not the recorder. Yeah, something there. I forgot what I did.
You forgot what you did.
Yeah, I don't know what I did, bro. I
You guys keep talking.
yeah, I don't want to mess with my thing, but yeah.
So yeah, dude. How do you think the Spurs are gonna end up being though?
In a few years they'll be fine, but right now it's you got to go through the bad time.
I don't know why they traded.
Then I don't know.
To the Raptors. I don't think DeRozan was a good pickup.
He was all right,
He
but
was
we could have
alright,
done better. He
but-
was definitely not equal to Kawhi though.
Oh yeah, Kawhi definitely did way more than DeRozan ever did on the Raptors. Like
He
obviously you can
won,
tell.
man. He won.
He did it all, and now everyone was like, "Yo, if Kawhi can do it there, you can do it anywhere." And now everyone's like, "Don't ever like compare Kawhi to LeBron ever again, just because he lost that game 7."
Yeah.
I don't know why. Do you think Jokic is the best center in the league right now?
No.
Really?
What is
Everybody
is Davis a power forward or center?
Who?
Davis. Anthony Davis.
He's a power forward. He's
He's
not.
not.
counted. He's not
He could
counted.
play center, but he's not. Okay.
Yeah,
damn.
he doesn't really like embrace the role of center as much as he
Let
does
me see my
power forward.
options real quick.
I think if you put Karl Anthony Towns on that team, I think he could have done more because Jokic, despite like the offensive juggernaut he is,
Embiid's pretty good,
yeah.
but yeah, I'm looking at this list right now.
Nobody's really giving
Yeah.
Embiid the respect he deserves because he just got sweeped.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list, and you're right, man. I think Jokic is like the only thing popping right now.
Vucevic is underrated.
Didn't
man.
he? I forgot who it was.
went
I don't know if it
crazy.
was Jokic or Vucevic, but they had a crazy injury where like they totally like had their
Oh, Jonathan Isaac.
no, it was like they had their whole MCL like just gone.
Yeah, because so the whole team, when the national anthem was playing,
Yeah.
all the teams they kneeled, and the only person that did not kneel was Jonathan Isaac, and he was standing for the national anthem, because he said that even though all this backlash on brutality of cops is going on, he said that it's more of a religious thing for him because he stands up not just for the country, but he also stands up to Jesus Christ, which is what he said. And then next thing you know, that same exact game, he tore his MCL and his knee was just done. And he got
It was
so much hate.
it was
So much hate.
I'm so dumb. I'm so racist. It was Yusuf Nurkic.
Nurkic. Oh, dude.
That injury was absolutely like I thought it was
He bounced back though.
yeah.
You saw that? He really,
That is scary to watch. Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
They're
but
probably gonna show slow
I knew about it.
Yeah, I mean,
But dude, yeah, man, it was great to see him back though, and like he was like it didn't really phase him that much because he was still balling up. Like he had like a double in the first quarter when we were playing against the Lakers. That's empty.
yeah, I know it's empty. But I'm just saying, if you guys want to sponsor me, you guys can.
No. My friend actually like he took a picture on Instagram. He's like always got that yerba on me, and then Yerba Mate hit him up.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, you want to be an ambassador for us? We'll send you like free.
Yeah, you know what
it's
we should
that
have had?
easy.
You know what we should have had right here? Alchemist Organic. Or
Oh,
Ehsan.
dude, Ehsan's
Shout out
thing,
Ehsan.
man. That's crazy.
he should be here one day.
I saw that. Yeah, I want to try it.
I want to try
I
it
want
too.
to try it. He's like,
That looks good.
He's trapping with that, bro. He's the
going
plug.
going hard.
He's the
with
plug. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see if that's as good as he says it is.
it. Yeah,
It looks dope.
it looks
dope.
natural and pretty good.
Healthy. Yeah, looks dope.
But yeah, I should get paid for that, man.
Dude.
Joe Rogan would have got
They'll
paid
pay
like
you.
$1 million.
They'll pay you. They're not gonna pay you money. They'll pay you in yerba mate.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now. And this is expensive. This is like $4, bro.
this is $4.
This is-
I'll at them on Instagram.
Go for it, bro. Go for it. Let's see what you can do.
Let's see what I can do. Yeah.
Like, you don't even drink this though.
No, I don't.
This is like I fell in love with this because before all the Corona stuff, like I had a water polo like practice, and I just drank a whole can of
You had
this.
a lot on your plate.
Dude, it was a busy year for me last fall, and I was going crazy, bro. I scored like 8 goals in a row
Yeah.
and all that in
You're the
in
Doncic
practice,
of water
dude.
polo.
Bro, it was. I mean, I'd say because I'm a lefty, so like because lefties are like harder to guard in water polo.
I've known this guy for 10 years.
You didn't
Probably
know
more.
You did not know.
I did not
Are
know
you
that.
serious?
That just caught me off guard.
Are you serious?
Because every time we play NBA or every time we play basketball, like at a rec center or something, you look like you shoot like me. You know, not
Yeah.
like like
I
me.
use both my hands. I don't like now. I rely on my.
I
left
was completely unaware of that fact. What about you?
That's
Are
crazy.
you right-handed, left-handed?
Right?
hand. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I never knew that, and I feel like I've seen you right before, and it was like with this hand. Really?
It's always been left.
Re-
Always been left.
I've known you since so long. I've
More than 10 years, bro.
More probably 15, honestly. But yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy. I
Wow,
never.
yeah,
knew-
look at that. I told you, bro. It's podcast.
It's
man. Dude,
podcast-
always
it-
learning. Always
you
learning.
Always learn new things, man.
But yeah, so lefties, since they're like rare in water polo, they're harder to guard.
Ooh.
So like it wasn't as
You're like
hard as
a
me
opal.
for me to like basically that's like a plus. So like I was just chucking that ball, bro, and it was crazy. And like this thing put me on my A game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we better get paid.
yo, what's the deal?
Yeah, well, what's the deal, man? We better get
I
paid.
would love getting free herbs though. That'd be dope.
Hey,
'cause
guys,
I'd
if
be-
you want
I
free
spend a
herbs,
lot of
go to,
money- I spend a lot of money on herbs.
Gayaki.com/courtesy-flush.
They like really tax you, dude. Like if you want a 12 pack of these, I searched on Amazon, it's $60.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot. There's a lot of free water here. Did you take advantage of it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's awesome. We all did.
Yes, sir.
It's a hot day. Walking here, it was pretty hot. You guys were all
was
in your
like-
AC cars, Mercedes, BMWs.
Why is September like the hottest month of the year, dude, in LA?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's elevated because of just like the climate right now.
Oh, and the fires
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, it didn't feel good coming here, walking here, but it's cool.
July and June, it was hot, but
Yeah, it wasn't like
it wasn't,
It
like,
felt
100
no, it
degrees.
felt like painful walking. I don't know. I was like sweating. It was humid.
yeah,
That's the
like
word.
this guy he literally cracked an egg on the street and it started boiling.
What?
I'm serious.
In LA?
I'm serious.
You're bullshitting. No
I'm
way,
not
man.
kidding. It was in the valley, so like it was like 115.
Death Valley hit like record levels this year, right, or something?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the hottest it's been in a while.
You could probably die in Death Valley without water. You have to like drink water like every 30 minutes, huh?
Even
Like,
then, like if you're just walking and you're drinking like tons of water, you could get bloated and it can be bad for you.
dude, that's you
That's why you gotta pace yourself.
could probably buy a mansion there for like $40.
Death Valley? Who's gonna want to live in
Why would
Death
you
Valley?
live there?
Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm assuming like it'd be super cheap.
I thought it was just like straight desert. I didn't think it was like actually
That'd be a
town.
really good place to put solar panels.
Undertaker's from Death Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, nobody knows. Like,
Yeah. Why doesn't like Elon create like a whole solar panel thing to start charge superchargers? That'd be really smart. You got all the sun you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Elon's like, he's always got something on the back of his head, man.
That he made us a lot of money. So
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't the stock go down because of that?
I mean,
I remember.
I
reading-
sold at a good point. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now
I mean
it's, like,
that was a
even going
split. I mean the value was still there, but you can buy it from cheap. He was the one that told me about it actually.
Wait, what?
He was the one that made me buy Tesla stocks at like
oh, really?
Yeah.
$300 or something.
He put you on.
He did.
Yeah, that was smart.
I mean it was my idea, but I didn't have the resources to get it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it was dope. Thank you, Elon. Like I realized like you could use your knowledge of just like general stuff to make a lot of money with stocks. Like I think if you invest in like Sony or
My cousin's,
PlayStation
like-
right now.
My cousin's like a very big investor into stuff. He's like, it's cool. Like Robinhood, right? Does that what you invest in?
Yeah, that's what I
He
do.
said,
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
it's simple.
He's like,
you know?
it's good to like rely on Robinhood, but he said don't become a Robin Hooder. Like that was like a term for them. I didn't know that it was different. Then I really gotta like improve my knowledge on this kind of stuff because I didn't know there was like a whole.
Yeah, there's like day trading. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to take it simple. I'm not like trying to go crazy with it. But yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with your own knowledge, man. Like body armor, like PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah, buying stocks for that would
Are you gonna
be.
buy the PlayStation 5?
I will eventually, but not at launch.
Lakers are winning. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, for sure, man.
But I don't know. I'm gonna wait a few months though, cause it's already sold out for pre-orders.
Yeah, I mean, this has had a lot of hype, and like with hypebeast culture, they're treating it like a hypebeast item.
Really, like it's like a different kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Like
like, it wasn't like this
the next
before.
Supreme
I don't know, like being nerdy is like acceptable now. I remember back then, like all the cool kids were like, "Oh, this kid got a PS4 day one." Because
How are you gonna be a cool kid when you're stuck at home all day? Exactly. Like everyone's got to go with that vibe now. Being nerds, watching anime.
everyone went from I hate Call of Duty to I love Warzone during quarantine. I never played.
Everyone's like, if you play Warzone, if you just play Warzone and not Call of Duty, you're whack.
You were that guy for a bit.
I was that guy, yeah. And then I don't know. I got.
I had Modern Warfare for a bit, and what happened was that I completely like I just kind of dropped it. I didn't really play that much, but because of COVID, I had the time to like jump back on it. And I was just addicted for a really long time. Yeah, that dopamine hit when you win a Warzone game is something different, bro.
Yeah, I have not won a Warzone game yet.
What?
I've never.
I felt like we did before. No,
We were close. Best believe, but I never got like people.
yeah, we were like the Clippers then.
Oh yeah,
We're close.
just choking.
Reggie Miller.
Yeah, that was iconic.
Shout out Reggie. I feel like when I was a kid, when I was watching like shooting tutorials or something on YouTube, we've all been there. I feel like, right?
For free throws.
No, just shooting. Just like
Shooting. Oh, okay.
yeah.
We all just like.
There was a guy on YouTube called Swish Doctor, and he had like Reggie Miller on there, and I was just watching that.
Oh,
forever.
really?
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on Reggie Miller. It was really good.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even now, I think he's pretty funny. Like I forgot he was like a commentator or something for a bit.
He's still considered like one of the most controversial players though. After what he did.
What'd he do?
He was like he was the biggest trash talker. You didn't know that? Like one of the biggest trash talkers in the NBA. Like he would affect people's like stats like moving forward. Just not like Michael Jordan did the same thing, but Reggie Miller was a different breed when it came to that. So when Michael Jordan retired, Reggie Miller was the one who stepped up to the plate, and I don't know if he won the championship, but I remember a very big moment was when Patrick Ewing missed that game-winning layup, and he couldn't live that down.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I didn't know that about Reggie Miller. I thought he was just like a dope shooter.
Huh?
Like, cause I think he's like top 5.
9 points in 8 seconds, or I might have.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I was
8
thinking about
points in 9
McGrady. Yeah, I remember
No,
that.
man, McGrady was 13 points in 30 seconds.
That
was against your team.
That was
too.
against Spurs.
That was against the Spurs.
At the
Popovich
peak.
was not having it.
That was at the peak of the
I don't know
Spurs.
how he went.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's probably one of the top NBA moments ever. Like, I'm a Spurs fan, but holy shit, this guy
After that, man, nobody
he
really.
won.
It was just one guy. One guy did the whole thing.
He made like a few 4-point plays in there.
two,
yeah.
3-pointer. Like he just did not miss. That's why
Tim Duncan missed that free throw though.
Really?
I love you, Tim Duncan. I don't know if you're watching this.
Can't be doing that. Oh yeah. What's up, Tim?
What's up, Tim Duncan? But like, yeah, I love you, Tim Duncan. You're the greatest power forward ever. But bro, you missed that free throw. Come on, dog.
Man, like that's why Kobe said like the hardest player he's had to go up against was Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady went crazy, dog.
Tracy McGreatness, man.
That was. I just can't even fathom that. Like, if you're down 13 points, this guy was like, "We're gonna win this game under a minute." What the fuck?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
35 or 30. I'm not sure, but yeah, man.
Good for McGrady. Hope he's doing good. He's probably.
He's making moves.
Yeah, he's making moves. Everyone becomes like a businessman except like Allen Iverson.
I don't know how he messed all that
think
up, bro.
No, I mean it was just a lot of people in his life, but
Legal issues and stuff like that.
he can easily sign a contract with like New Balance or something.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he can figure it out.
He's still he's like pulling up courtside seats and stuff. But
I think he gets that for free. He doesn't pay for those.
Yeah.
Like that one guy in the Raptors, the Indian Punjabi sick guy.
Oh, Nav Bhatia.
That's my guy.
Dude.
He must have been so happy that day when they won.
Bro.
I think I didn't watch a documentary, but there was like a YouTube video
I
of him.
saw like a sign next to him. There was an Indian guy. He was like, he held up a sign when the Raptors and the Warriors were in the finals. He held up a sign that said, I'm Indian and even I don't like curry.
Oh,
It was beautiful.
man, Nav Bhatia, man, what a great guy. What a beautiful human being. That's
Nobody
the
knew
most
about him.
loyal fan I've ever
Nobody
seen.
knew about him until that moment.
Yeah, that's the most loyal Raptors fan ever. Because I always just saw him like every time at courtside. You can just find him. That was like a little Easter egg.
Oh yeah. I did. I saw him too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't pull up to the away games though.
Yeah, I mean that's all the way in Oakland, buddy. Canadian visa or something.
That's what sucks, bro. You need a visa to get into America if you're a Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
But you don't need a visa to go to Canada if you're American. It's wild.
Let me process that.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because that sounded like a man. If you don't want to think about things like that, don't think about it. Who said that? A Boogie with a hoodie, right?
Sometimes you want to think about
things how you
gotta
don't want to think about things.
how you don't want to think
And
about
then he
things.
paused, and I was gonna buy it, and then I didn't.
Like my friend's like a really big A Boogie fan, and he was like, "Hey, I don't know what he's saying, but he's speaking facts
It
though."
sounded legit.
Like he had something, but I don't know the way he could have said that better.
I'm gonna send it to Hassan right now. But that it sounded super profound.
Yeah.
I've heard a few of his songs. He's actually a good artist. You know, he popped.
Yeah. So like, wait, this is like, was Dio Von actually in this studio?
I heard he was. Yeah,
Really? So
he was
we're
like right here.
Oh wow. So we're like basically. the same shit.
Because Ari Manis, he's been on tour with them a couple times, and I think they're good friends and stuff.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
You
Good for
gotta
Ari.
Get to that point at one point, bro.
I will.
At that Theo Von level. I didn't even know who he was until like one of my high school teammates.
Hey,
was on his
check
pod.
your Instagram. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, one of my friends was on his pod, and it was nice.
Oh yeah,
It was
the
nice.
gun guy.
Yeah, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The gun
I
guy.
think you told me before, but yeah, it was like the gun guy, the
Yeah, that guy's a real like.
firearm guy.
That guy's really like a real. He's trying to be like go professional with it. I think like just with his knowledge on it or something like that. But yeah, good for him, man.
Yeah, Theo Von, man. Wow, he's good. Like, I mean, I haven't really heard of his stand up that much, to be honest. I've only heard the podcast he's in. But yeah, he's good from what I've seen. More chill than I
only watched his
expected.
pod with Bill Burr and Bobby Lee. Like Bobby Lee was the one who put me on podcasts. You know
Ever?
that? Yeah, I saw that one clip. of
Oh, the
when-
viral one.
The viral one, yeah, with the fighter and the kid, where he was like talking about how he got molested.
As a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Brendan Schwab laughed. And then he's like, I'm
it's
going to say
such
that
a
again.
curveball.
I'm going to say that again and try not to laugh. And
He's like, if you laugh, I'm gonna leave. I'm out of here. And he was like, on a summer day, I was brutally
okay, he
molested."
added a lot of bullshit to that.
He was really like
he
trying
was,
to make
he was,
him go
he,
crazy.
he was throwing curveballs.
So that's why I was like, bro, this guy is funny, man. I think I'm gonna watch because I first saw him on The Dictator. That's where I'm sure like
Sacha Baron
everyone,
Cohen.
Sacha Baron Cohen, and he talked about like I was literally listening to that podcast of how he talked about when he was in the movie on the way here, and he was just like he had to do a table read for it, but like he was 90% chance he wasn't gonna get the part.
Really?
90% chance, yeah, because it was just a table read. It wasn't like a straight up audition.
yeah.
And there was like an audience for it and everything. And then the guy he was reading his lines, and the director or someone was like, "Stop, let's give him the part."
Whoa.
And he started crying because he talked about how like he was always so used to taking L's, and like he finally was like, now I finally get to experience what a win is like.
He took a lot of dubs in the past few years at the Comedy Store. He took
Definitely.
a lot of dubs.
Definitely, I think he's
Good
one of
for
them.
him.
He's definitely underrated.
Definitely under, yeah.
Joe Rogan even said like he's literally the funniest comedian who's never had a special,
Yeah.
and he's always that's
And,
his
like,
problem.
He's funny outside of comedy. Like, he's just funny around his friends too.
That's why I relate to him a little bit, because his problem is that he can do so much with the talent he has,
He just hasn't
but
applied
he's
it.
just lazy. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, he's always waking up at 4 in the afternoon, play some Warzone, and just
We've
like
all
he's
been
like
there,
he's
though.
like a 50-year-old kid, bro. But like, I love him, bro.
I love him. Yeah.
I've
It's
always
super
wanted,
relatable.
if I made him, bro, it's gonna be a dream come true,
It's
bro.
possible.
I
He's,
would
like,
love to
down
have
the street.
yeah, we're probably not that far from him. I would love to have a conversation with him about like all this kinds of stuff, because he's truly like an inspiration despite all the crazy stuff he's done.
Yeah. What a great guy. All right.
Who do you look up to most? Just Fahim?
Fahim's a great guy. Russell Peters is a great guy. Who do I
Man,
like?
Russell Peters.
But
dude.
Joe Rogan, he's just inspiration, right? He's inspiring everybody.
Yeah, you're definitely not the only one he's inspiring.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to this kind of stuff.
This kind of stuff, I would not have done this without Rogan.
He's got a lot of crazy stuff on his plate, man.
Yeah, got a lot.
Big moves.
Yeah. So
I didn't even know he like was a creator for the UFC.
no, he does a lot.
I did not know that.
He has a whole UFC, Fear Factor, podcast, comedy. I remember him. He was just the guy on Fear Factor. Do you remember that, Hassan?
Yeah.
He was just the guy. He was the host of Fear Factor. I remember that. He was just
Wow.
he was the guy like
That's like where
holding
he started,
tarantulas. Huh?
That's where he started.
Yeah,
right?
that's where he got most of his fame. But no one expected him to like.
Pop off like that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's great. He put out like 1,600 episodes. So good for him. That's a lot of hard work.
Definitely, bro. That's why, dude.
Yeah, man. You just got to keep going. You got to keep working. That's the lesson of this podcast. You just got to keep doing what you're doing and keep going at it. You know.
That's the problem with most people, is like you could be like the most talented person alive, but if you don't keep consistency in your agenda, I don't think you're gonna go anywhere, because right now it's tough to like do anything.
Yeah.
There's people like Bobby Lee talked about how he has a friend who's been grinding in comedy for 50 years. Or, no, sorry, 15 years. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
It's like, okay,
15
if you aren't making it
years.
now, you might want to
No,
pull the curtains on
15
that.
years, and this man, he doesn't even have a blue check on his Instagram. Like, his niece, Bobby Lee's niece, has more followers than he does.
That's just because
That's
Instagram, if you're attractive, you have more followers.
Like, I don't know what he's doing, but that's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
it's a cutthroat industry.
It is a cutthroat industry, but a lot of people get out. Like Andrew Schultz, going back to him full circle, like good for him. Like even though Netflix isn't giving him a chance right now during COVID, he's like the only guy popping. Have you?
I
ever
don't
seen
think he should. I don't think he should stop at comedy. I think he's gonna be the next Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon?
Like,
'Cause
he's
he-
gonna be a more
But
real.
I
real
don't think
vibe.
the world's gonna allow that. Cause like, have you seen the? Hey, turn your phone. Let me show you something. That's like it's too real for live television.
Political.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't hold back. You know.
No, but he's saying some real stuff though.
Yeah.
Like
He's
you
better.
can't
I
deny
think he's
that.
better than Fallon and Kimmel and all them.
Because he's actually talking about real life issues. Like,
Yeah,
Jimmy
and he-
Fallon's out here just talking
and
to
he-
Nicki
and he-
Minaj about like, oh,
he
your baby.
sugarcoats it a bit. They all sugarcoat it because they have to, and that's the thing. Like they have bosses. Jimmy Kimmel has a boss.
'Cause
Andrew
then
Schultz
again,
doesn't have a boss.
People don't realize that the news that we're getting, they're also getting. So like whatever we know, if we're looking into it, they know exactly that much.
Yeah, Andrew Schultz he's not some top level researcher.
He just he's
just a
putting
guy.
He's just putting like a good like laughing factor on it.
Yeah, he makes a lot of jokes about pretty heavy stuff. He's been a highlight for comedy in 2020. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He's,
so that's why he's definitely. I think since Joe Rogan's gone, he's gonna step up to the plate. I
Yeah.
mean, if he wants, I don't know. I feel like he can make a lot of bigger things happen.
have you ever been to the Comedy Store?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty legendary.
Have
huh?
you met anybody who's like the most famous person you've met?
You know that chef, the
Gordon?
Yeah, Jeff.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, because I used to work at the beach at Will Rogers,
Uh huh.
and dude, I saw David Hasselhoff.
Oh man, David. I haven't heard that name in so
I haven't
long.
heard that in a minute.
He was a dick.
David Hasselhoff?
Really?
Yeah, he was a dick. Because
Damn.
you're supposed to pay money to
Uh-huh.
park there, right? But this dude, he just straight up.
Oh, he was like on that celebrity vibe. Like, no.
Yeah,
You do know who I
like,
am?
he was all like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay." I'm like, "Why not, bro?" And then so I acted like I didn't know, and I think that got him like.
You knew who he was, and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you knew.
I was acting like I don't know who you are. Right?
They hate
And
that.
then-
Yeah, you can't like put like a exclusivity on him just because
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
famous.
So he's all like, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "No, man."
Okay.
And then
You
he's
could be the
like-
president, bro. Just give me the money, bro. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
afford it.
It's just chump change for him, you know.
Exactly.
And then he's all like, "Yeah, I run this beach, you know, like, you know Baywatch?" I'm like,
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
he really brought.
He brought a
I
Baywatch.
did not expect him to be a person like that,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, no, he pulled it out, and then he's all like, "Oh fuck this, I'm not gonna pay." And then he left. And then what happens? Like a few hours, there's like ticket people, right?
Uh-huh.
So I told him, I was like, "Hey, this car, this license plate, go get him," you know. And I think he got a ticket, but I don't know. But then going back to Gordon Ramsay, that dude is super chill. Like,
Yeah, He's like, even though he has like a mean presence on the camera,
Yeah, exactly.
he's
super chill. Like he goes, I think on every I remember going every Sunday and seeing him, and he's just biking it all over the boardwalk.
yeah, he's just making TikToks now.
Yeah.
Like reviewing other people's foods and stuff. Like, that's an idiot sandwich. That is not a sandwich.
There's a lot of memes about him, yeah.
Dude, yeah, bro. He's crazy, dude. I watch his he has like a bunch of shows on Hulu, like Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He went hard on television like last decade.
Man, dude. He's a big protege.
But yeah, man. I don't know if you noticed, but we started at like 4:30. It's 6:30 now.
Holy.
This is how time flies with Joe Rogan.
Holy.
So we gotta end it off right now
Think so?
because I got a lot of editing to do. I don't know about the voice crack.
For sure. You don't know. You do know.
Yeah, it's buried in there, so I can't even find it
It's gonna
anymore.
be fine, dude.
But
Where's it? Is there? Oh, damn. 1 hour 38. Perfect.
yeah, so what we any final thoughts? What do you want to say? Like first studio experience.
I think that this is like the first of many. I think we should
It's
do like
there's a lot more
I'm
coming.
looking forward to your next guest, whoever you're gonna have next
Yeah.
month. And like I definitely think that next time we're gonna bring more energy and like we're just gonna get better
Yeah,
at
we're
this.
getting used to this.
I think we're off to a good start though.
Yeah,
I think
we
we're
are
off to a
too.
good start with whatever we got going on, man.
Yeah,
So like, yeah, man, just keep it going. You know, consistency is key.
consistency is key, man.
That's what we're gonna take from this.
Hell yeah. You want to plug your Instagram or anything? I'll probably put it in the description
Yeah,
anyway.
just put it in the description. It's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah.
So yeah, guys, this was the first audio podcast.
Shout out to Ari.
Shout out Ari Manis, man. Ari,
Yeah.
he is probably listening to this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, wouldn't mess up your studio too much. Shout
Yeah,
out,
so,
thank you.
Sorry if we.
We will be back soon. I'm probably gonna be back next month.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
dude. Yeah, just keep it going, man.
Keep it going.
Now you got the perfect place and everything.
Perfect. This is more than I would ever need, actually.
Of course.
Hella cameras, hella good equipment.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Ari Manis. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for listening. If you guys made it all the way, I think it's like 2 hours. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for listening to the first audio and video podcast. And stay courtesy flushing.
Yes, sir.
All right,
It's
we're
on
good.
it.
Peace out. Wow, that was dope.
Stop the recording?